All right, and welcome back, everybody. Looks like it's good. Looks like it's all recording. We're all fixed up. Hang on. I didn't click back into the game, so I couldn't move around there. So now we're continuing this, and I think what I should start by doing is probably go to Lava Ridge, so we can make our way to the top of Mount Chimney, and go down to the pass and get into the Magma hideout. Last thing I did was complete the Mount Pyre stuff with Team Aqua. I could go to the trainers in there for the Shadow Ball TM, but I can kind of go take out a lot of things. Hoenn is pretty open for us right now. But to advance the main story and open up the ocean, I have to do the 2-team hideout, guys. Hang on. It's Emerald version, so you have to go to the Magma hideout, then Aqua hideout. Ooh, hang on. Moving my thing. Still have yet to see the NPCs on this mountain. I don't think that's ever happened to me on stream. Hang on. Do I got a wishing star? I got some before. I think I ended last episode using some of those, didn't I? Also, Pokédex is at 194. We made some really significant progress last time. The boulder is shaking in response to the emblem. Perfect. Okay. So this place might have some Pokemon here to catch that we haven't seen. Nope. It's mostly stuff that... I only need Torkoal and, Camerupt. I could try and catch those and then just, like, ignore the rest of them, couldn't I? Yeah, that'll be fine. And false swipe them. Cleaver can be good enough for this. And we don't need to hang on to Murkrow anymore, because I can fly. Hang on. Take the Eevee, put it down here with the other ones. And I guess I could keep trying to train this Voltorb so I can get Electrode. That was something I needed. Just let something get XP so we can continue to just kind of, like, increase the stats. I got a Rattata from the Wishing Well, that's right. What's a good goal to go for, chat? I'd say over 220. Might drop by the Safari Zone again later, too. But yeah, right now, let's just let encounters happen so I can do this. I probably also want to take out... what am I saying here? Take out the trainers in here. That might be worth it, yeah. Geodude's not a quick kill because of Sturdy being active in this. 215 is the halfway point, and there's Camerupt right away. Also, how's the audio, guys? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me just make an adjustment. We're doing a little bit of an evening stream now, chat. That's okay. I want to stream for a bit, then get some stuff set up tonight. Tomorrow morning, I was going to be going with my mom down to her camper and try and set a few things up first thing in the morning. So I got to get up early. Okay, it's going Curse. That's going to buff its attack and make it a little bit annoying. But if I can just catch it, that's all we need. Oop. Lava Plume. No big deal. Curse doesn't get buffed by that. However, that burn is going to ruin things. I have Numel, and I could train it up, but I could also just catch this right here and be done with it. Come on. Mash A button for the quick. Wow, it actually worked. Sometimes it works. Just mashing the A button over and over. It's the simplest one. 41 for level... at level 41 for Cleaver. I can't talk. Rest of your team gained XP. Mudkip hit level 14. And 15. Cubone is still a little bit of a ways away. I don't remember what level Voltorb evolves, but whatever. So we're just going to keep encounters going. I'm not going to use a Repel until I find Torkoal. Thank you, Harmonis, there for the resub. Pokemon that lives in the crater of a volcano. Every 100 or 10 years, the volcanoes on its back erupt violently. Research is underway as to the cause of the eruption. Alright then. It's got to be very bad for your back to have magma flooding through it. What do I know? Just caught the Electrode in the Aqua hideout. Oh yeah, I could do that too. But I mean, it's with me right now, so I don't really care. Hang on. You know what I could do, since it's burned as well? Just pick up Cleaver, put it down, pick it up. There we go. Hang on. Ooh. I feel like... I sneezed. Oh, I just, like, instantly rushed to poke the mute button. Ow. That was painful. Hang on, you guys can hear me again. I did unmute. Yeah, I did. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Camera up. Camera up is probably an easy thing to kill for XP, right? How much can I do to Psybeam? Mute button ASMR. The sneeze was really sneaking up on me. Does anyone know what level Alakazam learns Psychic? I mean, I could just check the dex for that. I don't know why I keep saying that. Rest of your team gained this. Voltorb grew level that. Mudkip's gonna evolve now, too. There's so many things I can train up. Mudkip wants Bide, it can stop that. Magby is just hovering at the edge of 29 there, so... we'll have Magmar and Magmortar momentarily. It would be good to... should I go for another Alolan egg? Maybe later, maybe not. Not a huge rush. For now, the goal is to get extra cozy and see how far we can make with progress. Mudkip evolved to the Marshtomp. Marshtomp wants to learn Mudshot. I mean... it's better than Growl, right? Marshtomp just has a dopey-looking face there. He's like a puppet. Okay. And who do we got here? Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of the digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? I'll tell you if you beat me. Press X to doubt, chat. We're all logged in. It looks like there's Chivos just for beating the Magma and Aqua hideouts, but is there, there's no level restrictions for those two, I don't think. I think they literally just say beat Maxie at the hideout and beat Archie at his hideout, and that's it. Ooh. But we can't go to Seafloor Cavern until after we get Dive, which is after Tate and Liza. There we go. I guess immediately after Tate and Liza, though, I do have to do the Space Center stuff, which is also Emerald only. Alakazam is strong, but I would like to have Psychic instead of Psybeam. If I could just remember to check the dex, that'd be good. I got a Rattata from the Wishing Well. That'd be an easy thing to put on the team to get Raticate out of the way. Yeah, I know the cap for Tate and Liza in 1. 46, so we just be careful about that. Oh, taken down. Here we go. Maybe I should give Cleaver a break here since I don't really need False Swipe that badly. I'm gonna immediately use the Magmarizer so we can get Magmortar and also see its sprite. I mean, the Magby I caught is actually pretty cool. It has good IVs. So I suppose what I could maybe use the Magmortar. Hang on. Maybe put that thing up front with the amulet coin instead. Wait, this is the Magma hideout. It's literally the worst place in the world to train a fire type. 6 rare candies. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Right off the bat, already a bunch of Pokedex entries. I've never really used Magmortar before either. It's because of the trade requirement. I mean, a lot of Gen 4 evolutions, when they were introduced in Diamond and Pearl, you couldn't actually get them until post-game. They had to be, like... Platinum was the one that kind of added, like, the items and made them collectible before post-game. Like, the place where the island area where the battle tower is, that's where, like, they put all the random new evolutions items. Flash Cannon. Okay. That Magmortar sprite looks pretty good. It's basically just a demake version of its Platinum sprite, I think. Suppose you don't really need Smokescreen, do ya? Come on. Look at that. And does it have any different type stats? It's Fire Dark? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, these are the IVs for this. Its only bad one is HP, so yeah. And as for stats, yeah, special attack is obviously better. Cleaver's got 145, and you got a lot of special there. Hang on. Definitely need some levels on Magmortar. Hang on. Take the amulet coin away from you. Let's put Cleaver away. Because Cleaver's got enough XP for the time being. There's also Blaziken for me to use as well, so... what would I train a fire type up for? I mean, the dark typing would be good for Tate and Liza, actually, but not... Fire typing not good for Juan, that's for sure. Lickitungue's also chilling right there. Hang on, let me just put you in and out and heal. Yeah, this'll do just fine. No, 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 put him up front, silly. That'll work. Just go ahead and have a peek. Oh, there's Torkoal. Perfect. Normally, you can only find this thing in Vanilla Emerald and the Fiery Path and Magma Hideout. I don't think it really has in, like, other places. Also, it has Drought, which is pretty funny. Feint Attack would probably be fine to use against it. I don't really think much about Torkoal. It's one of those single, like, no evolution Pokemon that really just needs, like, an evolution or new form. I mean, it got Drought in Gen 5, and that's kind of like it, right? That's all it has. It just got Drought. Which is kind of funny because didn't before Drought, White Smoke was like a signature ability for it that only Torkoal had? I mean, functionally, there's other abilities that work the same, I think, but... Alright, yeah, he's gonna take me out. I should have tried to use a fire move, too. Critical hit. Sunlight is strong. Okay. Drought made it viable. It's just funny that, like, it was supposed to have, like, a unique ability. Okay, let's hope... It shouldn't kill it. Alright, there we go. It's at red. Body Slam. It actually didn't get Drought until Gen 7. Oh, right. Wasn't it Ninetales that got Drought then? I don't fully remember. It was Gen 5 where other Pokemon besides Groudon and Kyogre would get it. Okay, this is fine. Now we're just gonna go ahead and throw Ultra Balls and catch this silly thing. Ooh, hang on. Just thing. Mash an A button. Dang, 2 in a row. Ninetales got it, then Mega Charizard Y got it. Yeah, that was right. Gen 6, and that thing got it. Hang on. I click out? Yes, I did. Oops. Voltorb, yeah, Voltorb 17. Rattata hit level 2. It's gonna take a second, chat. Clicked out, speedrun invalid. Unsubscribed, never again. Rattata grew level 6. Oh my goodness. Oh, level 1 Pokemon gotta display the notification for every level. Bite. No, you're getting back in the box after this. Up, 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 up. If battles using energy it gets from burning coal, when loosing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. It's a coal train, chat. Alright, turtle has been acquired. Now we send it away forever. Oh, Magmortar died. I suppose at this point, since there's nothing else to really catch here, I could just, use repels now, right? How many of those I got left? Revive. Electrizer's there. Amulet coin. Let me just give this to Alakazam since it's up front. And super repels. There we go. I knew I had some. I bought these a while ago, but I've been catching stuff, so it didn't matter. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by. I just realized if anyone sends out, like, Mightyena, I can't, like, hit it. I should probably pick something else. Okay, Sunflora. Fair enough. It's fire grass in this game. It's spicy. Come on. Going sunny day. Ooh. It's like, what, the second Pokemon hack I've played that makes Sunflora grass fire. And still 0 Pokemon hacks I've played that make Sunflora good. Ally switch? No, you don't need that. Maybe I should see if there's a TM I can give Alakazam, because all it has is Psybeam, and... I don't know if I could really heart scale anything. Granites try and learn Pursuit? Nope. Hack like this makes it really fun to complete the decks, though. Okay. Slowly seeing that number go up and getting my Chivos. Hang on. What do I got for TMs? I got Shockwave. I could learn that. Oh, that's kind of it, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I could give Alakazam this. Don't need Teleport. Come on. Just as a second thing. No, we haven't gone through Mount Pyre yet. I was gonna do that later. Shadow Ball TM is at the very end of that. Make a quick save, and I should check when it learns Psychic, which is the best thing in the world. Although Psychic earlier was giving me a rough time in Pokemon Stadium. Hang on. We're at the point of Pokemon Stadium where I'm going to spend several hours trying to beat one tournament because it's just RNG dependent, whether you win or not. There's literally a guy in the Round 2 Little Cup that I literally cannot beat him, even with the best, rental Pokemon. It's just... Oh, level 38? That's not too far away. Nice. And Calm Mind later, too. Okay. Hang on. What? Only Team Magma members are supposed to be in here, but you're not dressed in Team Magma's uniform. You rouse my suspicion. Battle with me. Sorry, I don't have the adorable hoodie, chat, until someone wants to draw that for me. Or I have the money to pay Ferdy to draw it. But a Team Magma hoodie would look pretty cute on me. Oh! Yep, there's Mightyena. I called it. I knew this was gonna happen as soon as I said that. Hit with the Shockwave. What was I saying? Yeah. There's literally a guy in the Round 2 Little Cup in Stadium 1. I actually just can't beat him unless he uses this worst possible Pokemon, because like it's basically, it's like Little Cup, so everything's at really low level, and Dragon Rage is a TM in Gen 1, and that dude just got like a Growlithe that knows Dragon Rage, and I just can't do anything about it except do things like Hope Hypnosis lands and puts him to sleep. And Hypnosis has 55% accuracy, so that's not a good strategy. 2 more levels for Psychic. Ooh. Yeah, there's plenty of new areas in this game. If you suffer from chills, you should join Team Magma. There's no other reason, chat. If you're chilly, you put on that little put on the little hoodie. That doesn't quite rhyme. Hang on, what level is the Blaziken at? Got it to 38. Val should be pretty good, but not the best place to use one. Keep Magmortar up front for a bit. Come on, fight me. Ah, Intruder. I would really like to have a lot more different outfits for my VTuber, but I have no money for that for a long while. I had a lot of big plans for it months ago, but I quickly realized I'm just not going to be able to do it for quite some time. A big one I was hoping to make a regular outfit is I kind of wanted to have a bit of a biker outfit. Maybe give myself a big side ponytail to go with it too. Mix it up a bit. That could be fun. Okay, switching its stats around. Psybeam still does good damage. I might want to give Alakazam Calm Mind as well. That could be good. It learns that a few levels after it gets Psychic, so... Okay, Rattata's growing. Hyper Fang. I haven't really checked more of the Scuba Safari. There's probably Pokemon I could catch for the decks down there. I did it just like the one time. Dunsparce, send it out. Ooh. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, I did a little bit of Little Cup for Stadium earlier, and after just like one long try of that cup, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this again right away. I need a break. It is so stressful. It's just, Stadium 1 is full of bullcrap RNG. And in round 2, many of the trainers have just like lots of stat experience and vitamins loaded onto their Pokemon. Oof. And you got the piss poor rentals, so you ain't doing jack. Okay. All the best Pokemon have been caught. Or sorry, all possible Pokemon I need have been caught from the Magma hideout, so... I've already lost. Do I need to keep running around in a circle? No. Ooh, intruder. Bum, bum. But I think, yeah, more special outfits for my little PNG would be nice. We've talked about it quite a few times before, but a Team Aqua, Team Magma outfit would look cool. But what about a Team Rocket outfit? That could look cute, too. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Defense Rose. Oh, Stamina! That's what that was. I kind of completely forgot you had that for a moment. He knocked off the amulet coin. Okay. Hang on a second. Voltorb would outspeed. Could I just kill it with Sonic Boom? Yes, I could. I want to see if Voltorb could just get a good chunk of this here. No, yes, that's true. Stadium 2 is very, very unfair for rentals only as well. What? You live that? Oh, that's not good. That's super not good. That is bad. Did he have 21 HP left? Wow. Yeah. Holy crud. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, come on. You still hit me. Unfortunate, but we can do it again. At least for the Digimon Hackers memory run, I do have like the main character's outfit for that one. That's cute. Hang on. It can get a little difficult though, because you got to have like all those outfits in different poses. Mud Bomb, nah. Okay, no. Yes. Marsh Tom hit 23. Rattata hit this. And heal up everyone right away, at least. Rock Blast. No, 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 little fella. Numel. Well, let's hope I outspeed a goddamn Numel. Level 31. Yep. I was hoping I could just get a quick, easy kill here, but everything outspeeds me. I guess Marsh Tom is slow as hell. Well, it's up to Magmortar now. You get stab on this, so stab it. Good enough. Don't curse. Speed is dropped. Oh boy. Even the official strategy guide for Stadium tells you need luck on your side to win round 2. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's right, I did lose speed when I got hit by Bulldoze. I wonder what some of the official strategy guides would say for some of those old games. I used to have some of them for, like, I used to have an old strategy guide for Gold and Silver, and it was terrible. Like, looking at a lot of the information at it back in the day, it didn't give very helpful suggestions. And I distinctly also remember that it actually lied to me about normal stab. For some reason, I think it was the Prima Games one for Gold and Silver, but it claimed that stab didn't apply to normal types. And it's like, why? And I believed that for so long. And then it turns out it's just one of those things where, like, strategy guides sometimes just put in fake stuff just to catch people who try to copy and paste the whole guide in its entirety. There we go. Such a silly thing. Okay, these are all healed up. That'd be freaking nice. Oops, hang on. Voltorb is still fainted, of course it is. Hang on. Make this easy, why don't ya? Pick it up. There we go. To get out a real team soon. Hang on. Okay. What I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. This guy's funny. No, that is a thing, Tojo, where it's like, most old strategy guides include intentionally bad information to catch people from, you know, to catch people from just copy and pasting stuff. It's the same thing that dictionaries apparently do, where sometimes they put in fake words to catch people who just, catch other companies that will just, copy and paste the entire thing. Because you can't copyright true information, so to speak. Like, if it's something like a dictionary or a strategy guide, you can't just, like, write a fact down and, you know, be mad when someone copies it, because it's true information, right? But if you throw in fake information, stuff that's blatantly wrong, you can be like, hey, we own this incorrect thing, and then you can sue over it. That's why they do it. It's such a weird thing, but it's basically mandatory to do if you're in that line of work, apparently. Funny, really funny thing, but yeah. If you remember, like, you had an old video game guide and there was, like, a weird tidbit that was just completely wrong, that's probably the reason. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Ooh. Okay. People used to add fake towns and cities into maps in the past, just for that reason, too. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that being discussed before when I talked about this on stream. Yeah, that's interesting. Hang on. I'm just doing the quick heal by doing this. Nice. Yeah, it's always more to discredit competitors, but in the case of Pokemon, it gave me wrong info that I believed. We joined so we could help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're Team Aqua or some kid. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. You had a Final Fantasy VII guide that had a fake level 99 cheat code. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I'm gonna go right for the Psybeam and hope for the best. Dang it. I hope it, doesn't... Okay, it's got knockoff, but do I have... I live, alright. High enough level? The amulet coin is knocked off, but I already got its effect. It should apply at the start of the battle. Nice. I love learning wacky little tidbits of information like that, chat. See, this is what I stream for. I stream to yap and talk about weird crap, while a video game plays on the side of the screen, but who cares about that? You're all not here for that. You're here for the anime boy on in the corner. Voltorb gained that. Oh no, you're not to be trusted at all. Sick. Oh nice, Rattata's evolving. It's a little later in the day, but it's okay. Sorry for, my stream times have kind of gotten a little inconsistent this week in particular, because my health was acting up. For the past 3 days in a row, though, I did get up for, early morning walks. I went with my mom to the walking trails. Yeah, today marks 3 in a row. I felt pretty good from that, but still not 100%. Hang on. I feel like I'm definitely getting a lot better. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Stop learning scary face. Streamer gotta brag about being healthy. Excellent. Hang on. Hang on. Streamer needs to get his exercise so we can get his summer body, and then we can commission the swimsuit alts. Talk about outfits that'll really give a boost to views, won't it? Hang on. That Raticate sprite looks a little funky. Look at that. I don't know what level you get rollout. Might wait a bit on you. Ravana's there. Bayleaf is there. Could train up something else. This is a good place to train you again, so I could take you along for the ride. 33 for rollout on Lickitung. Nice. Listen to me. Team Magma is right. Don't listen to Team Aqua. Don't believe their lies. I don't know why, but the way this is phrased, it's like someone just, like, replied to a Team Aqua member on, like, Twitter or something. It's just formatted like an internet fight, kind of. Ooh, free gold. Take that. Okay, use this again. Hang on a second. Let me just take this off you. And I'm gonna put the amulet coin on Golem instead. Come on. And you know what? Maybe I should just use that zinc on Golem. Why not? Oh yeah, let's do that. The biggest problem with Alolan Golem is worrying about ground moves, though. And we're just gonna go ahead and quickly heal. No, not you. There we go. Pick that up. What's my Crawdaunt looking like? I can break out Crawdaunt again when we get closer to Archie. For now, let's just keep getting these guys some levels. Team Magma lies. Don't listen to them, bro. Oh. Okay, you're higher level than me. Guess we gotta get my Golem get some levels. Not against you, though. That's okay. Look at how my Golem rolls. That's funny. I want to see Groudon, too, but they won't let me even see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh, no, I blabbed about Groudon. Chat, you know what'd be really funny? Imagine living in the universe that has shiny Kyogre or Groudon. And imagine they find Groudon and they just see that it's yellow and Maxie looks around at everyone and is just like, man, I should have went for the yellow uniforms. How do they even know that it's shiny if their universe's Groudon is like that? How would they know there's multiple Groudon to test this? This information always bothered the hell out of me. I shouldn't think about it, but I just do. Okay. This is going good. Voltorb leveled up. Just sending out my Beetle chat. No, no, no. Cubone leveling up. Gen 7 wormholes. Yeah, we could just say that. Alolan wormholes. That explains everything. So this is the end up this way. I should backtrack a bit and get the items, though. Because I need the items and trainer defeats for achievements later, and XP would be good. Hang on. Also just heal Golem. Could at least take out the trainers first, since they're right in front of me. Did I put them up front? No, I did not, because I'm a big, stinky dumbhead here. Very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. Still, it's free XP, even if they don't count. I'm gonna pick up the items regardless, because it's easy to miss stuff in the Magma hideout. Ooh. Okay, Salt Cure will be neutral then. See, having my hidden ability would actually be very bad for this place, right? Because it would make every... Oh, damn it. It would make every attack of mine electric. Okay, endured the hit with Sturdy. Take that. Numel is hurt by the Salt Cure. Murkrow. Oh, it changes normal moves to electric. Okay, my mistake. I thought that people said otherwise. This thing's probably going to outspeed me, so I'm going to send out Alakazam and Shockwave it. There we go. If I really need a self-destruct electric explosion... Electric-type explosion sounds pretty hardcore when you think about it, though. Shockwave also can't miss, so there's that. Normalize changes everything to normal, but the other ones change normal to the specific type. Okay. Grr, I've come so far, but now this... Hang on, did I check the effort... Or sorry, not effort. The IVs of my Marsh Tom? I don't think I did. Wait, you have damp? Huh, weird. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty meh one, I guess. Bad HP. I mean, if I'm not using special attacks, it's just HP is the real problem, but I mostly got it for the dex anyway. Uh oh, did I heal? You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me. I don't think I did. Oopsie poopsie. Team Magma Grunt has got a Golbat. And, yep, there it is. Go for it. Dang it. I was hoping he'd do something stupid like try to confuse me. I didn't want to do a double. Anyone set up to do a double in the hard mode of this hack is just annoying. And can use Psybeam or Shockwave, but Psybeam will be stronger. Was I that easy to knock down? Yes, you were. Don't need the harbor mail. Wasn't there someone that wanted that in Mauville, actually? That's how you get the coin case, I think. Okay, put these guys down. I feel like Magmortar doesn't really need to be on here right now. Probably put this away for the time being. It's not a great place to train it. You're at level 37. You're at 40. I hatched you from that egg. What did I have back here? Level 20-something for Octillery, I think it was. Chansey requires friendship, which will take a while. I mean, I guess you can't really find Swalot in the wild, so this is something to just kind of put in the backup. Okay. They see us rolling, chat. I shouldn't use the Mach Bike. Ooh. Let's keep looking for a sec. That's another Graveler. Good golly. Can't just find the fire types here, apparently. Yeah, this room I didn't go into yet. PP Max. Good for something later on, maybe. Maybe at the Elite Four. I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite, I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? I think maybe we've crossed the line, he says, surrounded by the giant drilling machines. You think maybe we've gone a little bit too far, Mr. Maxie? No, we're gonna go get some rocket fuel and dump it into a volcano now. I mean, the hoodie is very fashionable. It even got, like, the little ears on it, but, I don't know. Not a big fan of all this, like, crime stuff. Bum-ba-bum-bum. Come on. You just got salted. You know, this reminds me, when I was at the trail earlier, I saw a snake going by. It's actually a pretty big snake. It just kind of slithered past the path back into the grass. That was the first time in a while I saw a live snake. Ooh. Get salted. Ooh, not enough. Kill with Spark. Chat, can snakes actually just, like, leap up forward? Like, just leap into the air from off the ground? This might be a stupid question, but, like, is that a real thing? Or is that something cartoons have lied about me for 20 years and I just haven't questioned it? Some of them can? Dang. Alright, I'll believe you without question, Twitch chat. I always go to Twitch chat when I want my animal facts. Like, for example, can gorillas actually wear ties like Donkey Kong? Is there any records of this happening anywhere in the world? Stop learning false swipe. Excellent. That's why they coil. It's almost like a spring. Ooh. Gulpin hitting 15 there. Yeah, I think we're doing something wrong. Always on to something. Hang on, before I forget. Pokedex. Level 26, that's not too bad. You think a cartoon would just tell lies? I know, right? You know, losing to you cleared my mind. Next time I see our leader, I'm gonna ask him about what we do. Oh yeah, that's definitely what you do. You talk to the boss in this situation. Hang on. I might be wrong, but I think there's an item in this room. That's right. No, I don't think there is. A hidden item, I meant. Excuse me, leader. I want to have a word about maybe the ethical implications of our actions. Don't look at me. I just joined for the fashion, says that one grunt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you should be all right here. Oh, there's two of them. I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. This man is not very He doesn't have a very firm grip on his belief system. There we go. I always remember, like, the Magma grunt hoodie showing off the midriff for the girls, but they kind of have, like, a little bit of, like, black material over that. Hang on, I gotta switch out the Cubone. So, I suppose I could... no, I'll go for Thunder Punch on you and switch the Cubone into Alakazam. Hope this works out. Ooh. Circulation problems. Can't be good for you. Okay, Golem's hitting that. Not quite enough to... oh, no. That's bad. Everybody suddenly got Earth power. Marsh Tom, do your best, please. Okay. Just in case Shockwave don't kill. Let's go. Nice. Cubone got a bit too. Marsh Tom getting some as well. Sludge. I mean, I guess, but I don't know if we're gonna need it in this fight. You never know. You never know. Rest of your team got more as well. How much XP is this one Pokemon giving us? Okay, Gulpin, you can stop trying to learn things. Getting sprayed with acid would probably hurt a lot. Would do a lot more than just lower your special defense. Or was it regular defense? I don't remember. Water Gun and Psybeam it. Critical hit. There we go. This is why I try to avoid the doubles. Oh, there's Psychic. Okay. Should probably use that PP Max on Psychic for it. I don't need Reflect, though. Recover is kind of situational. I feel like in a hard mode hack, I'm not going to have the safe turns to really get away with using it, so I may as well just... I'm probably better off just trying to set up Calm Mind and sweeping with Psychic. I may have lost, but... yeah, I really may not be right for Team Magma. Hang on. Don't you get lonely for the sea being in a place like this? Bro, this is... You say that in a place like this, this is how you get taken out. This is how you get taken out. Oh. We dug up something beyond belief, and we got the blue orb. All that's left is for the leader to... ha 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 ha. Oh. This is not good. Could have just let me not have an encounter. Got away safely. Full restore. Taken. Taking a peek at this. Only Golem is dead. Oops, okay. It would be so nice. Cubone, if you could just get that level for me. Just be a real trooper and do it. Complicated machinery just chilling by the lava. Yeah, you can hear the tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano rattling, or is it Grow? Whoops, never mind. I thought the guy who slips up saying Groudon is somewhere closer to Maxie. Okay, this should be a good matchup here. That's a pretty good looking Crobat sprite. Have you ever seen Crobat's Gen 2 sprites? In Gold version, it has kind of a dopey looking face, but Crystal version actually redrew the Gold version sprite and gave it like a face better accurate to its official art. Look at like the Cerebeep Gen 2 page for it to see what I mean. Like it looks really bad in Gold version. Hang on. Some Gold and Silver sprites were very, very awkward. Most of them were pretty good, though. I think most people remember Gen 2 sprites fondly. Then you have something like Houndoom. Look up Gold and Silver sprites for Houndoom, and then look at the Crystal version one. Like, the absolute glow-up on that. You're a fiery battler. It's like they just randomly sat down for Crystal version, and they were like, you know what? These ones suck. Let's completely redo them. Raikou doesn't even have its proper colors in Gold and Silver. Raikou's Crystal version sprite definitely looks way better as well. They did clean up some of them. Since the Crystal version is the first one that had, like, animated sprites, they did, like, you know, make some edits, but some were just completely redrawn. Okay. Marowak is now acquired. Pretty good. What are we looking at for Pokedex? 201. Okay, 14 more to the halfway point. The halfway point gives me an achievement, so yeah, that's a good goal to reach. Oh, wrong button. Oopsie poopsie. Almost 24 hours of my life. Bum bum, bum bum. Alrighty then. Marowak there. I feel like this golem's taking forever to get a goddamn level. Maybe it's time to break out my Crawdaunt again for a bit and actually let it get XP, because I feel like we're kind of hurting for team members to actually do battle. There you go. Battle you. One of our guys was freaking out that he lost his Magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you who found it? Guys, I lost my Magma emblem. Where is it? Doduo. Seems like a pretty bad system. Maybe they should just have someone work in the front door to, like, check for people. A gatekeeper, if you will. Also, Doduo got Bulldoze. Isn't it? I think this thing is ground flying in this hack. Yeah, oh, god dang it, it is. Okay. Well, Crawdaunt's gonna have to come in then. It's gonna lower my speed. I'm switching right into a Bulldoze, I know. Oh boy. Well, see, the thing about that Bluest is, the reason some sprites look awkward color-wise in Gold and Silver is because Gold and Silver were made to be compatible with the original Game Boys. Pokemon Crystal version is only playable on a Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color has, like, a bit more, like, power than a regular Game Boy. So, like, they kind of took advantage of that for Crystal's cartridge, so therefore you can only play it on a Game Boy Color. So yeah, you can play Gold and Silver on a monochrome Game Boy. They were designed that way because so many people back in the day still owned a monochrome Game Boy, and they didn't want to, like, alienate people, I guess, and they thought it would sell better. Game Boy Color has a RAM and VRAM upgrade, yeah. That's why you have weird things like how in Gold and Silver, Sneasel is, like, brown and green, whereas in Crystal version it has its proper colors. Like, they just had to make some weird concessions in Gold and Silver to just kind of, like, make things fit properly, if you know what I mean. It's, like, the best way I can phrase it. Okay. You can actually play Gold and Silver on Super Game Boy mode in, like, an emulator to see the monochrome colors, but it actually makes the game run slower. Like, hang on, no Encore. Like, genuine question, like, not a question, I've actually, like, loaded up 2 emulators at the same time. One plays Gold and Silver with, like, you know, the colors, and one plays it in monochrome mode. When you walk out of a door, it actually takes longer to load the map. Like, it's a tiny difference, but when you do them both at the same time, you can notice that one is slower. Same with, like, going in and out of battles. It's such a tiny, unnoticeable difference that you wouldn't see unless you had them side by side, but yeah, monochrome mode for Gold and Silver is slower than Game Boy Color mode. Fun fact, we're learning things here, chat. Okay, this is the long path to this. Alright, I should just quickly heal up Crawdaunt and Golem. Let me just break out my cheat button. Okay. Pick it up. Grab the Crawdaunt. Black glasses on that sucker there. 3 main Pokemon to use. And we're gonna go over here. I mean, in a similar vein... Hang on a second. When Team Magma has roll call, we get important guarding assignments in the order we line up. That's why I'm stuck in this corner. I'm always late. Platinum version does run better than Diamond and Pearl, right? Because Diamond and Pearl has a few things that make it run very slowly, and they kind of optimized it for Platinum. And then carried some of that over to, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well. I think, the infamous thing about Gen 4 is how long the HP bars take to go down. I think that's because in Diamond and Pearl, it's programmed to, like, check the, like, drain, like, 1 HP per frame or something like that. I don't remember the exact details. I'm probably talking out of my ass right now, but... yeah, let's try this again. I think the most noticeable thing is the surfing speed. In Diamond and Pearl, when you surf, the movement on water is extremely slow. Whereas, like, in Platinum, it's, like reasonably normal. Everything else is just very small speed upgrades, I think. I actually don't know how that translates to BDSP, since they use some of the Diamond and Pearl code in that game, right? Okay. Oh, hang on. When you link Crystal version to Gold or Silver, if you play as Chris, she dresses up to as Ethan's colors. Oh, they have a line of dialogue for that? That's interesting. Yeah, I know that's because in Gold and Silver, there was no girl player character. Crystal version was the first one to add that. Okay, that's interesting. I did actually hear about one thing you reminded me of. You know how, like, the 3DS Virtual Console has the Gen 1 and 2 games, right? Gen 2 has a mail system where you can write messages and attach them to your Pokemon. But in Gen 2, there's no word filters whatsoever. So if you're playing Virtual Console on for Gold, Silver, or Crystal, and you walk into the link room when you connect to another player, also on 3DS, and you have mail in your party, the game is programmed to put a warning on the touchscreen that says, please don't use offensive words on any mail. That warning only shows up if you do that specific stuff, but no one ever uses the mail anyway, so you'd probably never notice that, especially if you're playing Virtual Console years later. I thought that was interesting. I didn't know about that until the other day. It's kind of cute that they actually program that little warning at all. Hang on. Okay, let's roll down here. It looks like I've taken all the side paths so we can actually, like, advance to where Maxie is. Hang on, if that's the case, up ahead should be Tabitha first. Oh, no, more trainers. You made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right, up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Oh, this is Tabitha, ain't it? Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's gonna awaken real soon. Welcome, generic dude. How you doing? I know there's a few edits to the Virtual Console versions. Like, I think the biggest example that most people know is probably for Yellow version. They edited Jinx's sprite so that she has the purple face. However, the way they edit the sprites is apparently... the way they did it would apparently be impossible for an actual Game Boy cartridge to display that way. I don't remember. It's because it technically uses too many colors for Jinx's palette now. Okay. Rest of your team gained this. All good. Yeah, send in the camera up. Groudon's been pretty nice to me. I like it. Oh, pardon me, I needed to absolutely chug my drink there. I tell you, chat, I'm feeling a lot better than I did earlier now. I'm kind of glad I took a little bit of a break and made today kind of an evening stream instead. Hope you're all doing good and don't mind my extremely shredded and scattered schedule. Marshtomp learns Rock Slide? Sure, I guess, but I'm not using this thing, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Marshtomp needs to get to level 36 anyway, so... It's probably best I put it in the back burner and just kind of get back to training it once I have access to higher level stuff. Okay, same dealio with Bayleaf, right? Ooh. Took a little bit to get through the Magma hideout, just like I expected. That's alright. I wanted to catch a bunch of stuff. And evolve a bunch of things along the way. A Dodrio! Oh, right! Park ground type. That's why he has it. So I can't use Shockwave. What? They gave Dodrio Intimidate? I guess that's kind of good for it. Flying ground, and it gets Intimidate. It doesn't have Stab Tri-Attack anymore, but... I'm intrigued, chat. What do you think? Come on. 812. There we go. Voltorb hit 26. Voltorb wants self-destruct. We all just want to go boom sometimes. Taken down again. Hee hee. And while you wasted time with me, Maxie should have awakened Groudon. Okay, so now let's get the real team out here. Miniature Landorus right there. Yeah. Okay. Heal up the team. Easiest way we can. And hang on a second. Take out Cleaver and set the Stealth Rocks. You can go back in here for a bit. Marsh Tom made it to 28. Trained it up a little later. Voltorb getting there too. I'm kind of running out of things to quickly level as well, so it's fine. Maybe another trip to the Safari Zone before I do the Aqua hideout would help. 33, 35, okay, 35, 33, 38, 41. Hang on a second. Where did I put my... There he is. Blaziken can come out. Take out my Ursa for ground moves. That should be good. Alright, real fight, chat. Real fight. Max Revive. Okay, make a quick save as well. Time to get some gamer points. Groudon, nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. Dabba-dee-dabba-die, chat. Everything's become blue. Half my jacket is blue. Half my head is blue. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, it was you? I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Look at that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maxie would like to battle. Oh, he's got this dang thing. Then I picked the perfect Pokemon to open with. So let's hit him with Stone Axe and set the Stealth Rocks with it. What was I gonna say? I went and forgot. Okay, all good. Hi, Yo-Yo, how you doing? Welcome. Bulldoze, getting hit, losing speed. That's alright. Slept in late. It's okay. This whole week's been a bit of mess of my own sleep as well. I can't complain. Rest of your team gained this. Golem hit 34. Rock Blast. Nah, Assault Cure is probably best for me. Groudon hit 36. Taunt is unnecessary as well. Camerupt is coming out. I've lost all my speed, so... probably best to Waterfall with Groudon here. I'm at the point where I have such a wide variety of Pokemon keeping up with good levels that I can just kind of swap them in, so this feels good. What Pokeball did he have for that? Nice. Heck yeah. Was that a Master Ball on his Pokemon? Really? He sent that Camerupt out with a Master Ball. I didn't see. Let me see what he uses next here. Teddy wants Yawn. Aw, Sleepy Bear. Nope. He's also got a bear? He's got a teddy, chat. We got bad teddies going on. Can't have that happening. Maybe send in Val for this. Bad bears on the loose. He's trying to use the bear for land development. Ursa is still pure normal. Yeah, that was a Master Ball. Bro, he's flexing on me. Using freaking Master Ball on Ursa. Yeah, normal. Oh, did I not get a patch for Blaziken yet? I don't think I had the money last time. Or I spent it all on gacha instead. That sounds so funny. Sorry, chat. I could have changed my Pokemon's ability, but I spent it all on gacha instead. Can you blame me? There was a new swimsuit ult for the characters I wanted, and I had to. You understand. He used the Master Ball cheat. Yes, he did. Also, I died Bulldoze. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Crawdonk, get in there and finish it. Bump, bump, bump. Grab Apple! You're Ursaring! You outsped me? Oh, damn. Well, he is level 41, but still, I didn't think I'd be that slow. Teddy gave me a bit of trouble. He did it, though. Groudon is also very slow. Crobat. Well, Golem can take this one out, no problem. Nice. Shockwave is also going to be good for me when I fight Juan. So I don't want to overlevel my Alakazam too much right away. Maybe hit Salt Cure. No, one Thunder Punch should take it out. Uh-oh. Modern Leech Life? Is the gacha at least worth it? It never is. Don't spend your money on gacha, chat. Be a free-to-play player. It's the only way you're going to enjoy yourself. Another one for the road. Oof. Excellent. There you go. 35. Take it. The rest of your team gained XP. Crawdonk grew level 37. Ooh. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? I'm the main character, that's why. Oh. Alright, nice. Let me just make sure that one's saved. I kind of forgot that was coming. 5 points, chat! Heck yeah, 5 points. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. What do we got here? Escape rope. Gotta get them gamer points, chat. That's how we do it. There's something here? Hang on. Nah, nothing there. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, another repel. Hang on a second. Do the different rooms have different poke? It doesn't look like it, no. I didn't even think of that. Nothing over here. Hang on. Okay. And this is the main room again. Hang on, if I go through here, does this room have anything... Yeah, it looks like all of them have the same Pokemon layout, or Pokemon table. I don't need to use the escape rope, I can just walk out. Oh, hello, friend. Thank you there. Thank you, Paint, for the raid there. Oof. I can't talk. Stumbling over my words. Nope. Push. Push. So before I run into the Aqua hideout, I think maybe I should try and catch some other stuff. Because I'm running out of things to level up in the background. There's still a Pokemon here I haven't seen. Everything else I've caught and evolved already, except Machop. I gotta evolve that on my own. I'd say Safari Zone would be the most fun. Nothing to fly with. Let me just take out the Honchkrow for it. And put Teddy away for a sec. Teddy is ready. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Ooh. This game has been pretty fun, chat. Hoping to get some progress. Blah. Stumbling over all my gosh dang words. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're having fun. Have yourself a cozy time. Get some chocolate cookies. It's always the best thing to watch a stream with. I haven't baked for a couple months again, haven't I? When I can, like... When I pick up some more stuff, I should take more pictures of the cookies I bake. That's, like, the best thing to show off. Last time I baked cookies, they looked really good, too. And they tasted really great as well. Do I still have the recipe for those? Oh, wait, no, I saved it to my phone. I think I took a screenshot and I was using that. I can make that exact bunch again. Oh, hang on. What else is here? I've caught everything worth a damn, so... That's fine. I could also check out Mount Pyre to get the Shadow Ball TM. Shadow Ball will be good for Tate and Liza. I should save leveling up Alakazam too much, though, because I need it for 2 gym fights. So we're going to make a save because the Safari Zone is a little bit glitched here, actually. There we go. It's a little bit unstable visually. Mount Pyre has quite a lot of mons inside to catch. Nice. See, I'm thinking I might just catch a new Shuppet or something there, because the Shuppet I caught at the start of the game is really low level. Apom. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the Apom I caught is also low level. Maybe it would be easier to catch that. Hang on a second. This is going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to go ahead and look. I'm going to go ahead and look. Apom. Level 6. You know what? By late game, I could probably level this up fast enough anyway. I don't mind. My Pidgeot was at 36. What level do the fossils evolve in Hoenn, chat? That might be something I want to get on the back burner soon, too. Parasect. They're both level 40. Okay. I'm gonna check this front area here. Hang on, I own a Doduo, but it's level 1 because I got it from the Wishing Well. So if I catch this, it'll be easier to get Dodrio. Damn it. And it's gone. I checked the deeper grass and got Torchic and Mudkip. I think Trico is actually, like, in this grass. I'm gonna go near first. And it fled. It saw me and it's like, nah, get out of here, bro. Oh. You need the acro bike to reach Trico's spot. Oh, really? Okay, then. I guess I could check this area. This is probably still the same table, though. Yeah, it is. You want me to hold the teddy bear? You can't just make me hold the teddy bear. It needs to be a special occasion when I show Teddy Ursa on stream. And lucky for all of you, every day is a special occasion. Look at that, everybody! I found a bear. Ooh, hang on. Fix my thing. I'm gonna go near. Bear. I mentioned this the other day, but when I showed off Teddy Ursa, like in a previous stream from the other week, someone was really pissed off. They're like, "Oh my god, stop talking about teddy bears." Really upset. Hang on. So I caught this new Doduo. It'll be easy to train up after. I think maybe I'll switch the bikes, but I won't come back here until later. For now, let me just see what I can run into and catch. People hate fun? Yes, they do. Heck yeah. I mean, look at this little thing. Every time I hold it, I just want to, like, boop it on its nose. We come here for the bear and comfiness. Dang right you do. And you stay to give me money. I mean, you stay because I'm funny. Oh, Ariados. This'll work. Hang on. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. But at the same time, those new outfits for my VTuber are not going to pay for themselves, you know? I'm going to mash the A button. Damn it. But I got 3 for 3 today. I'm going to get closer. Getting closer increases your chances. I think throwing a Pokeblock makes them less likely to flee. God damn it. And there they go. Am I gonna have a birthday cake? I don't actually really want to get a birthday cake, to be honest. I feel like I don't really need one. Maybe I'll just buy some... Oops. Just buy some sweets for myself or something. I'm doing long streams on the weekend for my birthday. Maybe I should buy some snacks to have on the side. What if I just bought, like, I don't have time to bake my own cookies. I could buy some bakery cookies. That could be nice. Hang on. I'll have them on the side, and I can just munch on them. Chat can't get mad at me for eating. Dang, I caught this last time, too. I could probably just find Spinarak outside of the Safari Zone and probably evolve it easily. I should see if I could find those bakery cookies that are like, you know, you ever see, like, the ones in the store where they're, like, the cookie is chocolate, but, like, the chocolate chip is, like, it's like the white chocolate chips? Those are good. I always, like, I have too many of them and I get a tummy ache, though. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Come on, give me Meowth. This one's not too far off from evolution as well. Ooh. Teddy Good Luck Charm strikes again. Streamer will always yap about bears and weird things he likes. That's what all streamers should do. That's called fun. Meowth withdraw their sharp claws into their paws to silently sneak about. For some reason, this Pokemon loves shiny coins that glitter with light. I mean, I like shiny things as well. Pretty universal. Okay, Meowth is new. There's Ariados again. Try getting closer. Excellent. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Okay. After yesterday as well, I also have a bunch of long VODs to get uploaded, so hopefully the fancy stuff I do for my birthday weekend will also kind of give me a little more variety. It's been a little bit since I recorded a Mario Party as well, so that could be fun to do. Again, Peach's birthday cake and Mario Party 1, a 50-turn game of that only takes like 2 hours or so. That board is fun. I like that board genuinely. But, my brothers just, like, refused to play that one with me because they hated it. They would not play with me. Not on that one. Its feet are tipped with tiny hooked claws that enable it to scuttle on the ceilings and vertical walls. Ooh, the spider grippers. It constricts its foe with thin and strong silk webbing. And sent to the PC. Teddy is amused by the spider. Hang on, let's go to a different area now. Maybe I should try surfing again. Heck yeah. Okay, that's just another duck. I feel like the duck is the only thing I've seen while surfing. There's gotta be more. Like, they put a Pokeblock thing there, so... Oh, Quagsire! I wasn't expecting to see that. Get closer. Throw a ball at it. Oh boy. Okay, Quagsire caught. You know, I am trying to have a little less junk right now, chat, but now I kind of want to buy some sweets. I feel like it's my birthday. I deserve some. I should get a pack of gummy bears again. Those are always good. Quagsire hunts by leaving its mouth wide open in the water and waiting for its prey to blunder in. Because it doesn't move, it does not get very hungry. That is, that is a hunting technique, huh? Is that what Teddy's doing right now? Is that why his mouth is open? He's just waiting for the honey to get in there? Silly little bear. That's not how you hunt. If you can't have sweets on your birthday, when can you have sweets? Never. You need to work every day until you die. That's the rule. Quagsire again. That's how axolotls hunt in real life. Really? I didn't know that. More ducks. One of these days, I'm gonna find a shiny in the Safari Zone. If I find a shiny, I'm not making a save state, by the way. That would disable achievements, and I'm sorry, I care more about my 5 gamer points than I do for a blue Psyduck. I know that is a statement that will piss a lot of Pokemon fans off. Now, if it was a green Teddiursa, it might be worth considering. You can make a save state, you actually just can't load it. Ah. I found no shinies yet. No shinies. If only. Okay, not bad. Bum, 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 bum. If I can keep up my little new exercise routine, it wouldn't be too bad to have a little extra snacks. Just want to make sure I keep my energy levels up. Oh, time's up. Alright, I caught a couple things. Before anything else, let me go get the acro bike, though. Because I feel like I don't really need the Mach bike for much at all. There's a couple of mudslide spots. One by the desert, like... Oh, up over here. Yeah, but I can get that later. I mean, I have to fly to Mauville to go to it anyway. Hang on, do I hear something outside? Okay, I think there was just some kids running by outside that were just, like, screaming. Oof. I wasn't sure what that was. Oh, did I not talk to you? I knew it, Asprey. I knew I made the right choice. This is my thanks, a TM for Thunderbolt. Huh, I don't think Alakazam can learn that. It pleases me to no end to see the young step up and take charge. Are you thinking about switching bikes? Okay, no problem. Yo, this Mach bike's a little bit broken. I'd like to exchange it for a free brand new one. Get the urge to switch bikes, just check again. Now, I'm not gonna go right back to... Not go right back to the Safari Zone, but there's some stuff I can get by using the acro bike over here, right? So let me just use it. Okay, beat those trainers. Wait, do I gotta go up the waterfall for that? No, they added this. That's right. Here we go. Okay. Boop. Boop. Yeah, pop the wheelie. What is this? Can I not check it? No, I can't check it. What the hell is this? It's just decorative. I know there will be a lot of people watching right now that are going to be like, wait a second, you can hop with the acro bike? Because most people don't realize you can. I remember when I made that one video that makes use of a glitch with the acro bike, and people were like, a lot of the comments were just like, wait a second, you can hop with that? And it's like, yes, you can. And it's funny as heck and so useless outside of like 2 spots in the game. Here we go. Hop that wheelie. Maybe that shrine is for Celebi or something. Hang on. So I picked up the free rare candy. Slateport down there. Trying to think of where else I could just kind of run into and check. Lava Ridge is there. I could check the Scuba Safari once more. It's been a while since I was in there. What are you two doing? Have to train, find rare Pokemon in the competition. Syphilot Town honors its seafaring roots and through the Scuba Safari competition. Okay, I already won the prize, but hang on. Was there anything else here? Okay, I can get Scyther early here. That's interesting. And there's some... Wait a second, there's Pokemon on the water I haven't seen before. Can I surf here yet? No, Whalmer are blocking the way. Yeah, this is to prevent me from sequence breaking. Oh, Corsola. Makes sense that Corsola is here. That's like literally the lore for it, right? That Pacific floats on top of a colony of Corsola. Ooh. This thing don't evolve here, so I guess I'll just catch it, get it out of the way for the decks. Come on. But in Vanilla, Emerald, and Ruby and Sapphire, you can't even catch Corsola here, right? You have to fish in, like, other places to find it. Well, that took a while. Wait a second, what type is Pin... Wait, no, that was Spike Cannon. What type is that? Steel? Because it was super effective on Cleaver. So it can't be normal. Probably Steel type in this game. Corsola looks like it wants a hug. Corsola looks like a deformed Cleffa, which means it's probably more evil. You have got to be kidding me. Just spend all day wasting my time, why don't you, Corsola? Three. Oh. Probably could use more Pokeballs soon, but hey. Nice. Corsola lives in warm southern seas. If the sea becomes polluted, the beautiful coral stalks become discolored and crumble away. And then a Galarian Corsola is born. Corsola was transferred to Lynette's PC. Nice. Okay. Ahoy, trainer, you want to play the Scuba Sea Safari? Yes, I do. Let's get a Scuba group together. Got a crew going, let's dive. Looks like our headsets are working. Everyone has 200 tiles of swimming or 5 encounters. Find a Pokemon to be scored. Remember, Pokemon that are healthier, higher leveled, and rarer are score the best. I don't care about the score. I just want to catch something for the Dex now. You can check the Dex nav. Oh. Okay, it looks like it doesn't actually show the underwater stuff, does it? Let's check this area. Area 5, West Area. Shallow pools where land meets sea. Lotad. Already got that. Caught a Gorobus early on. Come on. I'm gonna run out of tiles. Here we go. Dang it, Lotad again. Oh, sorry, Victini. Yeah, I did kind of like restart like an hour ago and stuff. Don't worry. It's a little evening stream now. There we go. Is this the only thing that's here? Come on now, you're gonna make the Teddy upset. Gimme stuff. Come on. That's 3 encounters already. No! You can't seriously tell me that Lotad is the only thing stuffed over here. They wouldn't make this whole area just for that. You have got to be kidding me. Well, that was a complete waste of my time. Time for the scoring. Bum, bum, bum. Hydrate. Yeah, let me have a sip. What do I get? Free silk scarf. Whoopee. Let's try that again and go to a different area, because that was stupid. I went over there and it was just Lotad 5 times in a row at the lowest level. I may as well just catch that at the start of the game. Let's try going north. It's not safe to be underwater, chat. I wouldn't really want to go diving. Check out that snowman. Okay. Let's find something. Okay, seals are here. Couldn't I find them at a much higher level? Because seal evolves like late 20s, early 30s, I think. Let's get it. Whoa. I know where to find some of the fossil Pokemon. They're in the Scorch Lab as encounters. Now, do I keep this, or what? Seal hunt for prey in frigid, ice-covered seas. When it needs to breathe, it punches a hole through the ice with its sharply protruding section of its head. Okay. Boy. Did it say... No, this one's level 7. Alright, do I keep everything even if I catch a different one? Hang on. That seal go somewhere? Yeah, I keep it regardless. It just checks the last one I caught. Wait a second, if it goes to the PC, couldn't I just pick it up and down and it'll be fully healed and they'll count that? Would that cheat work? That'd be funny as hell. Come on. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I did, but all of a sudden, every area just seems to have one Pokemon only. It was not like that last time I was here. This is a bit weird. Come on. Oh, golly. I'm losing my mind very slowly, chat. Very, very slowly. I'm going to yeet this bear across the room in anger. Why is there only one Pokemon? What kind of safari is this? This isn't a safari, this is an assembly line. Holy moly. Yeah, get me out of here. How'd I find that gosh dang Gorbis before? $264 and $359. 205. First place prize. I guess you have to find like a really rare, like high level Pokemon to get that. I got lucky with that Gorbis then. Well, at least I caught Seal, but man. Okay, nothing else here to really grab. I do need to catch another Slowpoke for Slowbro, though, because I got Slowking, so maybe I should do that. Oh, I don't have Surskit. I caught Masquerain, though. I feel like I'm just being absurdly unlucky with this Scuba minigame. I go down there, I go to one area, and there's just one Pokemon. Yeah, just use a Great Ball. It's only Surskit. This'll count as a complete family now. There you go. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Surskit's data was added. They gather on puddles after evening downpours, gliding across the surface of water as if sliding. It secretes honey with a sweet aroma from its head. Ooh, that would attract the teddies. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All this seafood making me hungry, chat. I've never had sushi, no. I've never really... I've just never really, like, wanted to try sushi. Hang on a second, can I go to the currents? Oh, I can! Hang on a second. Maybe I should take a peek over here. What level are the Pokemon? I know my brothers like eating sushi. I've never been to a sushi place. I got a friend that likes it. Maybe I should try going to one of those sometime. Convince someone to buy me sushi, ooh. Golem up front for a sec. Dex Nav. There's a surfing Pokemon here I haven't seen before. I do kind of want to eat and try more things, chat. If I can sit down and do some more cooking, that would also be nice. I used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I came totally fit after I started swimming. I don't eat too much seafood in general, chat. I don't know. Ooh, shark. Level 37? Okay, maybe save this place a little later then. Got flip turn. Ooh, boy. Taken out. Some XP there, though. It does... I crave more power. Hang on a second. It said that there was, a Pokemon in the water I haven't seen before, and I'm pretty sure I don't have Quillfish either. Maybe put Cleaver up front again for a sec. Let me just go back and forth for a moment. Yep, there's Quillfish. Overquill ain't here, so let me just false swipe it and catch it. Toxic spikes. Dex is slowly filling up, chat. Slowly filling up. It's satisfying when it does, too. That's all it can do. Don't remember how Quillfish's catch rate is. Quillfish is such an unfortunate Pokemon to think about. Like, yeah, it has its own evolution now, but only a regional form does. Like, Quillfish only existed in Gen 2 just to be a rare encounter to catch. And then it's just like, yeah, oh look, it's water poison. It's not like we already had a bunch of those. It wasn't like Tentacruel was already the generation before, and way better anyway. Like, what did Quillfish, like, ever do? It didn't really have anything unique about it, right? I'm sorry if you're a Quillfish fan watching this video right now, and I hope this doesn't upset all two of you, but Quillfish really isn't that interesting. A Quillfish uses the pressure of water it swallows to shoot toxic quills all at once from all over its body. It finds swimming to be somewhat challenging. Look, it even sucks at being a water type. Send it to the PC. The name Overquill does go pretty hard, though, I have to admit. Make a little save. To await. It filled a slot. Let me see what this mystery Pokemon is. Oh. I don't need to catch you. A Tentacruel can be found on its own. Maybe Tentacruel is the other Pokemon there I need to find. Because I don't think I've actually battled one yet, have I? There's a cool. Swap out the team a little bit when I go into the Aqua hideout. I don't think there's gonna be any wild Pokemon to find in the Aqua hideout other than the Electrodes. I'll probably evolve into Electrode before I reach those anyway. Maybe like one more. I want to assume that question mark is probably just Tentacruel, but I'll have to come back here later anyway. Okay, got away safely. That's enough for these then. Let's go to the Aqua hideout and get that done. There's not that many places. I kind of have a good mental map of the Aqua hideout now, for most of it anyway, because I had to do it twice when I played the Emerald Party randomizer, because I accidentally got soft-locked in there. Like, I didn't have a Pokemon that could surf out of it, because the last battle randomized my team into one that couldn't surf. And I had already defeated the wild Electrodes in there. Or the static Electrodes, I should say. And I was kind of pissed about that. I had to reset and redo the whole thing. I was like, ugh. Okay, though, hang on. Let's get a good team going here. Maybe take you back in. Put away the Honchkrow. Take out Mr. Gulpin. You're a few levels away. Do not need Cleaver. The Seal, let that level up in the background, but not necessary. Maybe Marsh Tom for a little bit. Put Val down. Alakazam could use a little more levels. Maybe let the Golem fight a little bit. Crawdont, not so much. Where's my other team members I could go back to? Is this time to use Victory Bell? Yeah, I could use Victory Bell in here again. And you're at level 32. Let's swap you, tag you in a little bit later too. That's fine. Hang on a second. Didn't I catch another Doduo? Where'd that go? Doesn't look like it's in here. Back to 1. Oh, where did that go, chat? I know oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. Give Alakazam a small break so it doesn't get too much XP then. There, that'll do it. Victory Bell's been pretty nice to me. The question mark wasn't Tentacruel, and it's something you can only find on that surf route. Okay. I'll check it for another time then. Making a save because I'm paranoid. Oh. Oh, Wailmer. May as well catch it. I mean, I could also catch a higher level one, but I mean, if I put it in the background to level up to Wailord anyway, it'd be fine. Can you find Wailord in the wild? Or does that require Super Rod or, like, insane luck or something? I can't remember. Either way, I also need to I need to have Wailord ready in advance for, the Reggies. Damn it. Come on. Just gonna go for it. Yeah, I can find Wailord in the wild. Okay, good. Because I think it evolves at, like, level 40. Nice. Okay, once again, making good progress. Kind of glad I sat down to do a session of this, because of my birthday plans, it probably, like, would have taken a long while to do a session of this game again. Even though I was doing a whole bunch of it last week. While this Pokemon usually lives in the sea, it can survive on land, although not too long, it loses vitality if its body becomes dried out. I mean, don't we all? Okay. Actually, one second here. What does the nav say? There is something else here, too? I wonder if it's Wailord. Wait. Okay, it doesn't work. Wait, what? Oh, the submarine. I always forget to do that. God dang it. Every time. There's nothing to find here, but the Dex nav isn't disabled there, which is funny. I'm not the only one. There are plenty of people that always forget you have to go to Slateport for this. Because the only indication is the guys blocking the gate. Oh, wait a second. Can't I just teach Fly to Doduo? Come on. Yeah, I can use it on you. Back we go. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. Hope I can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Phew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Asprey, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. I think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that about? Sounded like someone using a megaphone. Great thieves. They just gonna announce to everybody that they're stealing it. It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it. Please come with me. Thank you, friend, there for the resub. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, I'll give you that much. But now, no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove? Okay. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my submarine? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. Even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance. Okay. Well, now that we've dealt with that... Hang on. There's another question mark here, too. Bro, every surf route just has a magical Pokemon I've just never seen anywhere. And there's that again. One question mark on the Slateport and one up ahead. Is it the same one? I wonder. I kind of want to know what it is now. It's going to drive me nuts. Let me take this out. Ooh. Brine is nothing. Ooh. No, let me look for it first. Let me look. It's important for me to look first. I just hope it's not a 1%. Ooh. Dang it. Tentacool, Tentacool. Hang on. What's the border for Slateport? There we go, there it is. And it says, yeah, there's a question mark here. I keep seeing Tentacool and not even Wingull or Pelipper. I hope it's not Tentacruel here. Oh boy. The Slateport one and the route encounter are two different mods. Oh! Well, there it is. Hello, friend. Welcome. No problem. Glad you're enjoying the stream. This answers what it is, chat. Okay, it was definitely worth looking. This is where Toto is. It's on Slateport. Just hanging out. I'd say it was worth it to look, yeah. I'm gonna need to buy more Ultra Balls. Dang it all. I don't really have ways to damage you too much. Damn it. Guess I'm gonna have to try. Sonic Boom with you. Send out that sucker. Yeah, go and rage. I missed the Sonic Boom. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Can you believe this crap, Teddy? Unbelievable. Give it a blast. Okay. One more would kill it. Looks like that's as close as I'm gonna get. Get in the ball, Mr. Toto. There we go. Toto is also a good partner in Pokemon Dawn, chat. One day I'll do those again. I'd say maybe over the summer a good horror marathon of those. If we have enough stuff ready, could be nice. Golem grew to level 36. I noticed that the playthroughs I did of those games a few autumns ago, right before I became a VTuber, those ones started getting a lot of views again. Hang on. Despite its small body, Totodil's jaws are very powerful. While it may think it is just playfully nipping, its bite has enough strength to cause serious injury. Cool! Alright, Totodile acquired. Nice. I'm satisfied. My curiosity is satisfied enough with the Toto. Let's go back to Lily Cove and go into the hideout now. I don't know. It's probably going to be a while before the next game is translated. Just takes too much work. Pretty much the whole reason that Pokemon Nocturne is even getting translated in the first place is probably because it's fans of mine literally working on it. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, I know, the current route is a different encounter. I'll look for that another time. Alright. Let's get in here and finally take a look around. Fight you first. Aye, 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 suspicious character spotted. Once Mr. Streamer fulfills his magical goal of finishing his playthroughs. More spookies over the summer? You guys think that'd be comfy? Okay, acid. I've said before that summer kind of makes me nostalgic for Zelda games as well. So I used to play a bunch of Zelda games on summer vacation from school. Should definitely sit down and do some full playthroughs of those games again. Ooh, nice. Especially since I could Chivo run a bunch of them. Mr. Streamer is just too excited to play video games. Oh, okay. Electabuzz on Team Aqua. Okay. Give him a blast. Accuracy is down. Light screen is up. Easy. Spooks are good. Heck yeah. That reminds me, I've actually, I know I promise too many indie spooks a lot, but I have actually been, like, glancing at some that look really cool. Like, I want to make more of a serious effort to try the indie stuff out, because sometimes I get a bit demotivated because it doesn't usually, you know, always do the best for me. The Pokemon horror games always do well, of course, because, you know, it's Pokemon. I took the loss for my team. But there's some freaking weird ones that I just want to, like, turn them on and play and just not give a crap if... Oh, hey, Dubious Disc. Just not give a crap if they perform like crap or not, you know what I mean? There's one... what is it? I think it's called No, I'm Not Human. It's coming out this autumn, right? So it has, like, an uncanny art style and is kind of inspired by, like, those analog horror videos that got popular. I think there's a demo available for this as well. I want to try it. Maybe it could be something I do on stream as like a demo pack. But so I think how it works is you're just like a guy in the country sitting at home, right? And there's like a news report being like, oh, we're getting like there's creatures outside and they're impersonating humans. Lock your doors. Don't let people inside. But the news will also broadcast ways for you to tell who is a creature impersonating humans. Be like, oh, look at their eyes, look at their teeth. And you'll have people like wandering outside that'll knock at your door being like, please let me in, please let me in. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me, I'll take you on. So you have a choice whether or not to let these people in, and you have to keep an eye on them to decide if they're actually like a creature impersonating a human. Now you might think to yourself, that, like, well, if that's how it works, obviously the best option is to not let anyone in your house, right? But the way they do that is, there's this extra freaky guy that comes by your house every few days and knocks at your door. If he knows you're alone inside, he will break in and kill you. And that is just the freakiest crap ever to me, and I like that idea. So you have to let people in your house, no matter what. I think he's literally the dude on like the Steam banner. The creepy skinny guy with like the deformed shoulders. Okay. How long is the demo, I wonder? Is it really short? My friend actually sent me the Steam page for that like the other day. It looked really cool and it's like, yeah, this seems like the type of thing I'd want to do. The game is called, I'm pretty sure it's No, I'm Not Human, or is it a different title? It's something along those lines. But I think the full game is coming out this fall. It has, the demo's got multiple playability as on its own. Nice. Okay. It looks pretty cool. I like crap like that. It's called No, I'm Not Human. Oh, okay. And there's a double over here. Golem is my second, and we should be okay. Here, I'll do the double with these guys. If you want to know the secrets about your hideout, you have to beat me. Hey, you there. What you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? That depends. How much tummy is being shown off? I am an honest person, chat. Okay. Breloom and Golbat. Easy enough. Acid hits both of them, though. Okay, if that's the case... Thunder Punch you, then. No, I'm not a human. Oh, I forgot the A in there. Nice. There's a couple of horror games I have like on a list as well. Yo-Yo kind of put together stuff and I never got around to it. Horror streams are a lot of fun, but there's a lot of mainstream horror stuff I want to play and a lot of like indie stuff as well. It'd be nice. Ooh. Yeah, I also I did post it in the horror channel on the Discord. I was telling people about it there, yeah. I just think that's a really fun concept. I never got around to playing things like, oh, what was it called again? The roguelike horror game where it's like Junji Ito inspired and everything is like black and white pixel art. Oh god, what was it called again? I think I have it, a little physical Switch copy of it too. I'm losing my mind, I can't remember what it was called. Alright then. I'm sorry, chat. I promise I'll give you more spooks this time. World of Horror. That was it. Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. Okay, Leaf Tornado. No, probably best to just use Acid again and Thunder Punch you. Yeah. Yeah, chat. I let too many things come up, but hopefully within the next few weeks, I can get a lot more stuff like that. I think it'll be fun. Hope people will like it. Dylan did a lot of modded protagonists for World of Horror. Oh, you can do that? Can I mod myself into the game? Also, Sludge Bomb. 40, 100, 90. Oh, yeah, this is sick. With adaptability, too. Come on. Mr. Streamer will promise more variety. Please don't unsubscribe. He promises everything will be... Hang on. He promises he'll give you more video games. But, heck trying to finish Pokemon Stadium anytime soon. I've got, like, a few tournaments left for that game, but that is not gonna finish up quickly. Like, that is gonna take, like, weeks and weeks of just banging my head against a wall for some of those final fights with rentals. Hang on a second, is my phone going off? Is that another spam call? Yes, it is. Alright, let me throw that over there, then. Excellent. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. World of Horror is great. Would love to see you play it. Nice. Okay. I'm glad you peeps seem excited for it, chat. Ooh. Okay. Fix this up here. I got a little worried because, like, when I took, like, a bit of a stream break through April there, I kind of kept getting worried, like, oh, not as many people would be waiting for me when I come back, but y'all have been very nice, and I appreciate it. Mostly because I keep... Oh, geez, that don't look right. Okay. Alright, nice, nice, nice. You're like the neighbor's hammering something. You guys hear that? Do you guys hear that tapping? Body slam. Please tell me you don't, because it's annoying as hell. Hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end, but by now... Okay. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure that is just the neighbors, like, hammering something or whatever. That tapping was weird. Oh, hang on, I should heal this up. Okay, not really? No? Okay, good, because it was actually kind of loud. And I was like, oh no, please don't tell me you're doing this. Look at that dopey face on the Totodile. That's great. Pick this up. Can't hear anything. Well, it stopped now. But it was really loud. Look at the uwu face on Swalot. Take the Toto. What does it have? Torrent. It's got perfect attack and perfect speed. Middling everything else and low HP. Not terrible. It's got Ice Fang. Don't know if I really want to use for Alligator in this anyway. Level 30 on you. Okay, we got this. The box pixels, chat. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. the right one? Yes, it is. Well, looks like I didn't get Electrode by the time I reached the Electrodes. I haven't played my friend. No, sorry. I'm thinking of a different game there, Adri. What is it? Not My Neighbor? That's the one where you work at, like, security for an apartment building. You have to, like, screen the people as they come in. Some of them are real people and some of them are monsters. I heard that game got an update. I originally was kind of putting it off because I heard it's really short, but with the update, I think it's long enough for, like, a full stream. Because I think, like, it's, I think, like, the game as it was for a while was only, like, what, 20 minutes to a half hour long? Maybe I should just use a potion instead. Hyper potion. Yeah, just clear up the item slot for this. They fixed the heck out of it lately. Oh, is it good? Is it a lot better too? That's good. I'm gonna keep leveling up the Voltorb in my party. Can't stop me. That's cool. I think like last autumn and summer, I played Pokemon Dusk on hardcore mode. And then I did do a replay of some of the other random horror games, like Pokemon Nightmare Invasion and Shade's game, the one that's Yume Nikki inspired. But we just weren't really able to get to some of the other ones because they just weren't fully translated yet. Okay. Update has new modes like Nightmare Mode. Sick. Sounds good. Okay. One that I think would be fun to replay from the start would be, what is it? Home Safety Hotline, because that game got a whole DLC stuff. But, it's been... Last time I played that game was, like, pre-VTuber days. I'd rather just play the whole thing from the beginning and do the DLC in one go. Take the Croconaw. Sick. Okay. Got a nugget. It's also been so long, I wouldn't really remember the puzzle solutions anyway. Master Ball. Okay. If I also had, money, I could commission some spooky BRB screens for spooky days as well. I should tell y'all right now that the bear in my arms is also shivering. He's getting very scared by all this spooky game talk. I'll be past his bedtime to be watching, chat. You don't want to scare no bears. How things going? They're going all right. Just me yapping about playing different games while playing one game. What else is new on the stream? Maybe put the golem up front again. Put you second. Fight everybody. I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle. Heck yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Alright. Give it a Thunder Punch. It's flip turn, but I'm a physical wall, so yeah. Lombre. Should hopefully be enough. There we go. Golem's pretty dang strong regardless. Voltorb leveling. Teddy roasting marshmallows by the fire. Ooh, that sounds like such a delight. I don't really like to eat on stream, but maybe like I said for the birthday stream, I kind of want to just buy a pack of like double chocolate bakery cookies and just have them on the side to munch on. It's my birthday, I can do what I want. No, we can send this back out. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. He can't really hurt me. Thunder Punch. Ooh. When's Teddy's birthday? Teddy's birthday is every day, because he's a fictional little bear. We can just say that all Teddy birthdays are my day. What about, isn't there like an International Bear Day? We could say it's that. Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. Boss, is this good enough? Yeah, can't check the Dex nav for anything. What am I doing? Time to pick this up. Just gonna heal you. Oh, right, Golem still has the amulet coin. That's good. What's the Pokedex at? 212. 3 more Pokemon, and I should pop the achievement for half the dex. That's pretty good. World Bear Day is March 26. Okay, well, it's a little late for that. I feel like I almost need a little party hat for my birthday or something. I wouldn't want to date the episode too hard with celebrations, but... Hang on, just making sure there's no other items. It's March 23rd, sorry. Okay. Oh. Found 125 items in Hoenn. That was an achievement. How much is that worth? 10 points? Oh, I ain't spending this birthday single. That one's really gonna impress the ladies. Heck yeah. Daddy's impressed. What about a little crown? Birthday crowns. Oof. I need like headphones with like little bear ears sometimes. Fuel supply loaded, A-okay. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. There we go. Golem is just rocking back and forth there like he's rolling. It's funny. Cloister. Ooh. That's a more, That's a very interesting Cloister sprite. It's a little bit more open, so it looks more fierce. It's definitely not the normal one that's used for Gen 2. That's cool. Are there any horror games with bears in them? Like, there's zombies, there's dinosaurs, and Dino Crisis. Another thing I should play, by the way. Has there ever been a horror game where there's just bears as the bad guys? FNAF? Okay, you got me there. You got me there. I have to admit, I walked right into that one. Sorry, chat. I don't think I really want to be a FNAF streamer. I remember when FNAF first came out, and I liked watching, like, Let's Plays of the first few games, and then it's just, like, off... I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel like such an old man looking at it. That was supposed to happen. My mission was to hold you up. Okay. It's empty. It's empty. Okay, looks good enough for me. Somebody evolve again, please. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. Are there any spooky games where bears are, like, the enemy? Like, they're the threat. They're the monster trying to kill you. Got a Glalie, of all things. Still pure ice type, so Salt Cure. There's murder bears in Elden Ring. That could be spooky. Special defense sharply rose. Oh, it's got Moody! That's why it protected, huh? Well, I hit it with the salt. This should be fine. What about werebears? Werebears could be nice. Speed fell. Get iced. More salt. Delicious. The rest of your team gained XP. Crocodile gained... Okay, that much. Flail? Nah. For alligator should happen naturally as we keep going. I was too occupied thinking about the warp panels. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Bluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's the plan. Nice. Hydrate and posture check? Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Oh, she got Electivire. You sure as hell got a whole lot of everything except, water types, huh? Power-up punch. Not good. Ooh. Okay. Being salt cured. I wonder if I should just, like, explode on him. Now, it should be safe to switch into Victor Bell. I can resist fighting and electric. Power-up punch. Cool, cool. Electivire's attack rose. And bam. I wonder if there's, like... I mean, at this point, I can't really, like, dig out any, random creepypasta games to play anymore. A lot of those are just ancient relics that aren't even, like, funny to, like, play anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like that well has just, like, run dry. I know I'll sound like such an old man, but, like, man, some old creepypasta stuff kind of does make me cringe. Hang a second. Like, back in the day, when I first got into creepypastas, that's right, he's gonna say it like this. Back in my day, people used to just, like, write cool short stories, and they were fun. And then it just became, like, a gold rush to see who could make the dumbest version of Jeff the Killer or Sonic.exe. Everything was suddenly, like, you know, a weird mascot for their story, or a haunted video game or cartoon episode. It was all just, like, clones of each other. Jeff the Killer story wasn't even good either. It was pretty crappy. Here we go. Voltorb's evolving. Heck yeah, finally. And then the term creepypasta basically just evolved to mean, like, you know, the weird ones like that. And then Lavender Town made everyone's ears bleed. Ooh. They did make a Slender Man movie. I heard it was terrible, though. Like, I'm sure I've talked about this specific one on stream before, but, oh, we're here. Hang on. Let me just swap these around. There's an official Slender Man movie. It came out like a handful of years ago. And I've heard it is the most whatever movie ever made. It's not good, it's not even average, but it's not bad enough to be funny. It's not funny bad. It's just a not good movie. Ooh. First, let me see here. Fun fact about Jeff the Killer. They lost the right to the wiki, called the Jeff the Killer wiki. The person who picked it up changed it to Just the Kittens wiki. Really? I don't think it's really clear on who owns Jeff the Killer, because, like, the person who wrote the story didn't even make the picture. There's a whole bunch of stuff about that. It's a whole other can of worms. Let me just pick these up and heal them, though. I gotta take out some stuff here, because we gotta do a real fight. Take out Alakazam again. Torkoal could probably chill in the back, still get an XP at least. Cleaver in this fight? Maybe not. Or Blaziken. Could take out Exploud again. And... maybe Ludicolo. This should be okay, right? Perfect. Maybe start with Exploud, because we don't know what we're dealing with. What do we have here? Soundproof, and I got Body Slam, so I could put something into Paralysis. Make a quick save. Let's get in here and fight. The mystery of who did the Jeff the Killer picture is more intriguing than the story itself. Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen some of those videos. Hehe, got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. Oof. Look into that. I kind of wish that if that somehow could happen, someone should make a Jeff the Killer movie, and we could all just laugh at how bad it is, because it would be terrible. I refuse to believe there could possibly be a timeline where a Jeff the Killer movie is good. There we go. Oh, nice. Got the paralysis. You'd think with the Slender Man movie, people would like people didn't even bother making like review videos or anything, right? Like nobody cared at all for that. It was just it was like one of those things where it's like it exists, it wasn't good, and that's the end of the discussion for it. Yay. There are actual published Jeff the Killer novels. Really? Really? I'm gonna have to fact check that one. What do you mean published novels? Is it printed and sold in stores, or just a well-maintained fanfic link? I'm gonna have to look into that. Give it a body slam. 1078. The Slender Man movie came out. Yeah, I was like, gosh, I feel like it must have been like over 5 years ago at this point. Printed book you can buy. Self-published on Amazon? Is that a thing? I mean, most of those are ebooks, right? I mean, like an actual printed physical one they'd ship to me? Is that real? Ooh. So I lost 2. Yes, you did. Wow. Exploud swept that. I didn't even need to try. While I was toying with you, our boss got through preparations. Yes, you can have the Jeff the Killer novel shipped to you. Wow, that sounds hilarious. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it? Alright then. You know, if there really is a Jeff the Killer novel I can buy, and it will be sent to me, I'm curious what, first of all, I'm curious what the cover would look like. And I'm also curious, would it be written by the type of person who would get really mad if people say it's bad? 'Cause I don't know. If I found out that someone wrote Jeff the Killer novels, the first thing I imagine is someone that sits on social media all day arguing with people that don't like their work. And I feel like I could bet good money on the fact that that's probably what they do with their time. Alright. So now we can go surfing, chat. Exploud did pretty good. Let's go ahead and swap the team around. Put you back for a bit. Maybe let Ludicolo get some love again. The book was written by a fangirl, and it definitely shows. Oh, don't get me started on Jeff the Killer fangirls. I have had too many Google searches ruined by that exact thing. Whether I'm searching Jeff the Killer or not. Hang on a second. Where did I put... You're there. Probably over here, right? Yeah, here we go. Pick you up. And who else was I training? I guess Marshtomp I could finish off. Do that. Excellent. Chat, I mean, I like yandere anime girls, and I think Jeff the Killer is cringe. When I think that, when I, of all people, think something is cringe, then it probably is extra cringe. He says while holding his little teddy bear. Also, hi, Shelter. I can fix him. No, they can't, but I can fix her. I'm not crazy. She is. Hit him with the stun spore. Oh, I'm scaring away Teddy with this talk. He's up. Oh, he ran away. He hopped out of my arms. He heard me talking cringe, and he had to scoot on out of here. You happy, chat? You scared away Teddy. Not me. You guys did. Now we can't look at the little adorable teddy bear. Excellent. Shelter is caught. And how close am I to that half a dex now? Ooh, boy. Shelter's data is like this. At night, it burrows a hole in the seafloor with its broad tongue to make a place to sleep. While asleep, it closes its shell but leaves its tongue hanging out. Just gotta buy a random water stone for it later. 214. One more Pokemon in the deck should be filled, chat. Don't want to double here. Actually, I probably could. Just swap these two up front. I'm growing bored of swimming. How about a battle? Here I am swimming by my lonesome in this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic. Today is the 20th anniversary of Emerald being released in North America. Whoopee. See, I remember that Emerald version came out around this time because I remember begging my mom to get it for me as a birthday present. I remember being so excited getting it as well, because at that point, I had lost my Sapphire version a while ago, and I hadn't been able to play a Pokemon on my GBA. I didn't own Fire Red or Leaf Green for a while. Leaf Tornado. Hang on, does Leaf Storm hit both? No, it don't. Okay. Let me just fake out the Gyarados this turn, then. Hit the thing. Excellent. 427. Gyarados flinched. Leaf Storm there. And I guess just Giga Drain it. This'll be fine. Whoa, boy. I almost just knocked my controller down. I set it down in my lap for a second, and I almost just knocked it to the ground. That would have been bad. Giga Drain. Yes, yes, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Leaf Tornado and just Mega Drain it. Oh. That hits hard. Victory Bell doesn't have defenses, but hey, we doing good. Anything in the background gonna level? Or evolve, I should say. Torkoal level 27. It's trying to learn Crunch. I mean, it's not a terrible thing for it to have, but I'm also not gonna really use Torkoal. Ah, nothing yet. One more Pokemon, chat. One more Pokemon. Getting close to the point of getting half the achievements done as well. Hey, you lost at sea? If you can beat my Pokemon, I can serve as your pilot. But if you lose, I'm gonna leave you here to die. Hang on. Beating Matt gave me 5 points. That was a whole lot of nothing then, huh? I got 32 out of 68 achievements. Most of the big stuff is pretty much just endgame, so don't worry about it. Completing the deck should be a-okay for me, though. 41. Okay. Doduo hit 30. Please evolve after this, please. I want that. Hang on, did they change Octillery's type in this game? Oh, yeah, they made it fire and water. They did the same thing that Polished Crystal does. Let me hit it Leaf Storm, then. Doesn't seem like the mastery for this game is too hard, since it doesn't penalize people using the Master Ball code in your room if you want. Only ones that kind of seem annoying and arbitrary at the end are... There's one for beating each Elite Four member with a team of only their type. Like beating Sydney with only Dark types, beating Phoebe with only Ghost types, etc. Those are like the only random ones that I'll probably just do on my own. Okay, Seadra could just be caught. Okay, Water type on you. Having to pick up all the overworld items eventually would kind of suck, though. Do you need to find 100% of them? I found 125 so far. Hang on, let me check here. The other one says find 250 items in Hoenn. It doesn't say find all items, so is 250 just a random number, or is it all of them, I wonder? Ooh. I don't know the item count either, but I feel like 250 would be kind of low for every item in the game. This thing does not want to get caught or damaged, apparently. Let me send out Ludicolo, I guess. Mega Drain wouldn't kill it at this. Hit it with this. Oh, come on. Too damaging. Maybe I should just get out Cleaver again and False Swipe. Looked it up, there's like around 350 items, so there's plenty of room for error. That's good. Some of the ones, sets for vanilla Pokemon Gold and stuff, they require you to find, like, literally every item in the overworld, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Hang on. I'd probably put Victory Bell away for a little bit now. It's doing its job. I don't have a Water Stone on me. You got a Pearl, though. Level 39 on you. What was I? Right, Cleaver. False swipe for catching stuff. Okay. What does the deck say here? Okay, Horsey and Seadra. Pretty much that's it. I don't have Horsey or Seadra, though. Another Shelter. No problem, no problem. Oh. Oh, what? Hang on, what's this? I didn't recognize that cry at first. Oh, it's Magikarp? Oh, come on. What's the point of finding a hidden Magikarp? What did the thing down there say? Oh, hang on. Whalmer, Quillfish, and Magikarp. Okay. Ugh. Thought it was gonna be something cool. There's the move tutor guy for the shards. Moss Deep itself has... Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. It can catch stuff on the land. And Chincho's in the water. Hold up. There's grass here. Where? Find it. It's not over here. Oh, it's up there. Hang on. No white rock there anymore. Oh, it's this thing. Wouldn't it be nice if the whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this island? Oh, what's that? A telescope? Sneasel. I got the item to evolve it. Come on. Good place to catch some stuff, and I should probably also get my hands on some more Ultra Balls as well. The seas have a nice palette. Yes, they do. A good hue for it. Yeah, I'm getting low on Ultras. Pretty sure I could just use the Razor Claw as a consumable item to evolve it. Ah, damn it. Oh, boy. There's something you can do on this island with the Wishing Star. Oh, it probably summons Jirachi, doesn't it? I can do that later, then. I don't need to do that right now, do I? This thing does not want to get caught. Ugh. Was trying to be subtle. Well, it's pretty obvious when you say use a Wishing Star and have Pokeballs ready. Maybe near the end, do a little gotcha or something. For now, this is okay. Catch some stuff. Oh, yeah, there we go. Half the decks, chat. A Sneasel scales trees by punching its hooked claws into bark. It seeks out unguarded nests and steals eggs for food while the parents are away. What's that telescope? I want to see that. Roselia's here. I have a Badoo. I don't have a Rose Raid, though. What is it for Rose Raid? Is it Shiny Stone or Dawn Stone? Let's see if I catch the silly thing now. It's Dawn Stone? Okay. Scattered around the Pokemon's feet. Okay. Throw a Great Ball. A Shiny Stone for Roselia. Okay. Yeah, it's not Dawn. Roselia was caught. All good. Rest of your team gained this. And Roselia that drinks nutritionally rich spring water blooms with lovely flowers. The fragrance of its flowers have the effect of making its foes careless. Box 5. Hang on, this house is new, isn't it? Hey there, trainer. Super Rod is super. Ah, it's this guy. Say all you want, this baby can catch Pokemon off the seafloor. Yeah, give me this thing. Ooh. If there's any water, try dropping your rod, see what bites. Who this guy is. Oh my god, let me get through here. That guy's got an eye patch. Also, Nuzleaf. I'm finding a bunch of stuff I can evolve quickly with items now. Whipping up a Whirlwind. Throw Great Balls. Critical capture. Love to see it. Now that's good. That's good right there. Nuzleaf's data was added to the Pokedex. Forest-dwelling Pokemon that is skilled at climbing trees. Its long and pointed nose is its weak point. It loses power if the nose is gripped. If you play Got Your Nose with Nuzleaf, you take its power. Yay. Ah, the sea, the smell of the salt in the air. Can't help but think of me past. Ahoy, hey there, youngin'. Listen to an old sailor like me ramble. Just a bit more training, you could be my successor. A sailor, an explorer, an adventurer. Come back to me after beating Tate and Liza. Okay. Big fancy telescope here. Can't use it, apparently. Ugh. Oh! Alright, this thing just vibing here, too. Jeez, there's a lot of things to catch here. I haven't even popped in the Pokemon Center yet. Come on. Special defense fell. Just throw the Ultra. This should work out just fine for us. Ooh. Nice! Can level this one up to get Flygon. I haven't caught Trapinch yet, because I haven't really explored the desert. It looses ultrasonic waves by rubbing its wings together. Since Verbava's wings are still in the process of growing, it can only fly short distances. There you go. Fox 5. Now, can I get out of here? There we go. So many encounters. Takes so long to train up a Trapinch, so that's a pretty welcome addition there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I can go explore the rest of the ocean right now, but you have to beat Tate and Liza in order to use Dive. Actually got a handful of achievements today, not bad. Hang on a second, how much is it worth it to complete the decks, or half the decks? Gotta catch some of them, worth 25 points. Nice. I gained a bunch of points recently. Ooh. And what's this one? Game corner? No. Wait. Oh, I can play pinball here. I see. Okay. They changed it to this then. Got a sweet deal going on. Come to me with 1 pinball point and I'll give you a random rare item. Looks like you got 0 points. You in? Struggling with pinball, eh? I'll tell you what, for 4,000, I'll give you a pinball point right here. Sure. Okay. What rare item do I get from you? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Maybe I should go get another... Let me buy 2 of these so I can go get another Alolan egg. So this is how I get repeatable evolution items like that? Okay, hang on. Hey champ, make sure to check every pinball machine. Each machine has a different pinball game. I've been playing pinball here since I was a kid. I love collecting pinball points. Looking for some extra luck? Here's something. Oh, thanks for the random lucky egg, sailor. Okay. Boys get so mad when they lose at pinball. It's just a game. The ball just fell right between the sticks. The Diglett pinball is tough. I really want to keep playing to earn pinball points. I want those rare items. Right now I'm trying the Gengar pinball. It's my favorite so far. Yeah, but I don't want to actually play the pinball. It takes too long and it's very janky. This guy still give a free King's Rock? Got this from Steven. Don't know what to do. I think it's called a King's Rock. Gimme. Why would you want it? You're weird. You can keep it, but keep it a secret from Steven. Can use this to get a Polytoad, because it got Slow King already. Let me pop in here for a sec. Net balls. I should probably buy some net balls and dive balls for the road later. 10. 20 more of these. All my money's pretty much going into Pokeballs now. That's fine. Can sell all my nuggets and stuff later. So now that I've done that... let's go ahead and fly. Don't gotta go to Tate and Liza yet. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is Lily Cove. I don't need to be at Lily Cove. I want to go to Mauville. Okay, so what I want to do now, chat. Where did I put my Magmortar? There he is. Keep you with me. Put Golem away for a sec. I'm running out of space. Filling it all up, chat. Why does the border for that look so intense? Yeah, change it to something different. That looks better. Much better like that. And that should be good for now. Let's go buy an Alolan egg. There he is. Sailor between Hoenn and Alola. 2 pinball points, I'll give you one of my Alolan eggs. Heck yeah. And it's on me now. Perfect. What will hatch from it take some time. Gotta keep my money up, chat. Gotta keep my money up indeed. Now, since I need to run around... What about the Super Rod? Maybe I can get some random good stuff by using it, like, right here and now. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. The Super Rod is super. Ooh, shark. I don't have this yet. May as well just get it out of the way right now while it's in front of me. Rough skin hurts me. Yeah, it don't matter. Can flip turn all at once, but it doesn't make a difference. Poison Fang. Torpedo would hurt. Wouldn't want to go in the waters of Hoenn knowing these things are just creeping around. Netball would be good here. Yeah, the 10 I just bought would be okay. Oof. Let me stretch my arms a little bit. Been sitting down a whole bunch. That worked pretty well. First try. Rest of your team gained a little bit here. Croconaw is so close to Feraligatr. Doduo hit 31. Magmortar hit 32. Sludge Bomb on Magmortar. Hang on. I am more of a special attacker anyway, so I guess I don't need Fire Punch. Probably want to replace... I probably want to get Dark Pulse instead of Feint Attack. Magmortar's got a crazy special moveset in this game, yeah. The vicious and sly gangster of the sea, its skin is specially textured to minimize drag in water. Its speed tops out at over 75 miles per hour. And Doduo is evolving too. That's another entry. Okay. I wonder if I should try and run back to, like... I got the acro bike on me. Could try that section of the Safari Zone. Tate and Liza will have a handful of trainers to eat through anyway, so I need more stuff to train up. Try and learn Tri-Attack? No, no, no. You can try and learn a better move is what you can do. Because you're not normal type anymore. According to the dex, we are at 220. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat my high score of how many I got last episode. Hi, Asprey, this is Rose. I hope you're doing well. You're around Route 118. Would you like to have a battle with me? I'll wait for you. Taking a peek at all the stuff I got. I could rack up steps for this egg. Just make a little trip to the Safari Zone. Because otherwise, I'm not going to get a whole lot of steps in Mosty. Chat, let's play the prediction game. What do you think the Alolan egg is going to become? Once we get to, like, real endgame stuff, I'm going to need to carry around multiple Alolan eggs to try and get the remaining ones I need. I'm going to get some repeats eventually, and that's going to suck. Gonna bet Alolan Marowak. Not a terrible thought. Let's use the Acro Bike and check what's in that section of the Safari Zone. Acro Bike's not very fast. I may as well run. Alolan Grimer, Alolan Meowth, Alolan Diglett. Could get the Marowak too. Don't think you need the Alolans for the dex number? Wait, what? They don't... No, they count, don't they? They don't count? I'm almost positive they do. Ugh. They definitely have dex entries, don't they? Oh, that goes by too fast. Are they at, like, the very bottom or something? Do they just count as, like, different forms, or what? Uh-oh. Maybe they don't? Anything here that has a form? Can I just check it in its page there or something? They sort of do, like for Vulpix, you can just catch a normal or a Alolan one. Oh, really? Oh, so I thought they were separate entries in this game. I thought that's what the thing was saying. Oh. So I actually don't need to hatch the Alolan eggs for stuff, do I? Well, damn it. There's 430 in this game to catch. Okay, so the Alolans are just actually alternate forms in regards to dex progress. I thought they genuinely were counting as their own separate beings. Well, damn it. Well, I'm gonna hatch this egg anyway. At least I don't have to go crazy hatching stuff later. Can also run into Mount Pyre as well. There's a lot of things to catch in there. Tate and Liza can kind of just be ready to fight whenever. I basically just got to clear out the trainers inside the gym and I'm good to go. Hang on. Acro Bike. Okay. Hang on, has that rock got an item? Nope. Now let's see what we got here, chat. Bambi! Little baby elephant. But I don't need it. Okay. Oh, hey, Skarmory. What's up? I haven't seen you... I didn't see you back at the volcano ash route before, did I? It's gonna have an annoying catch rate. Maybe get closer? If it's in the Safari Zone, there's not really much I can do other than just, like, go for it. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Is there anything else? Is there any other Alolan Pokemon I could possibly get that would save me the trouble of catching something else? Oh, nice. Got it. I haven't caught Grimer yet, so Alolan Grimer would be nice, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Pokemon that has a body and wings of steel. People in the past used feathers fallen from Skarmory to make swords and knives. Cool. Trying to think if there's anything else that would really matter for that. Okay. More Fampy. Is there more grass further up? Oh, Rock Smash rocks. I'm on a mission to find water Pokemon you don't see in Hoenn. Do you have any idea where the lake is? The other side of the map, dude. Come on. They clearly put these here to activate some kind of encounters. I guess I just gotta get lucky and hope it happens. Blah. Rock Smash it. Nope. They ain't giving me jack, apparently. Calcium. You'd love to see it. What do we got? More Fampy. Nah. They have a never-ending amount of those Safari Balls. They must be really cheap and easy to produce. Oh, hi, Hitmonchan! How you doing? I don't really want you, but I'll take you. Go near and watch him punch me. This was the last thing I was expecting to run into it in this grass. So I don't have to evolve Tyrogue at random, hoping to get one of the three. I could just catch them evolved here. That's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Damn it. Yes, Hitmontop is the main one that's just annoying to get. That's the big one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Oh, and he fled. Yeah, that's right. You run away, you coward. Absolutely upsetting to me. Let's keep looking. Find some good stuff. That's a little elephant. It cheers me up. You'll be happy to know you do have to get Hitmontop by Evo. Only Lee and Chan are here. Damn it all. Thanks for... You've raised my hopes and you've dashed them incredibly. Ruined my day, Tojo. Thank you. Oh, hey, Dunsparce. What's up? Go near? Well, I guess, Hitmontop might be just one of the last things I try and grab, then. That, or I could just freaking, I could just grab a bunch of Tyrogues and hope one of them hits Hitmontop. Ooh. Ah! Ah, that sucks. That would have been nice. Oh, that's right, Dunsparce is in this game, too. What's the requirement for evolving into Dunsparce? I don't actually remember how that works, because I didn't use one before. Oh boy. Run away, run away, run away. Little baby Fampy. Run away again. Oof. Just evolve while knowing Hyper Drill. Well, here's one of these things. I already got one in the PC, or sorry, the daycare. Got away safely. I know Trico can also show up here. There's Skarmory. There's a handful of things that can be caught in this place. Honestly, if I have to evolve into Hitmontop anyway, it might just be better to catch a bunch of Tyrogue. I think Tyrogue can be found in the wild somewhere early on. Because, like, if I'm just going to evolve Tyrogues randomly hoping for a Hitmontop, because I don't want to spend money on proteins and stuff, I wouldn't have the money for that till endgame, so, yeah. I'll probably just get Hitmonchan and Lee naturally anyway, so... Them being available in the Safari Zone is kind of poopy. Tyrogue is by the daycare with all the other babies. Yeah, there's still some things in that route to grab. My leg is kind of itchy. Oh, hey, it's Lee. I will throw a Safari Ball at you. If you don't want to get caught, I don't want to get... I don't... Wow, see? You just had to... I just had to say I didn't want it, and bam, I caught it. Its legs freely stretch and contract. Using these spring-like limbs, it bowls over foes with devastating kicks. After battle, it rubs down its tired legs. Gotta take care of the legs, everybody. Important assets, especially when you're a streamer. If you don't take care of your legs, you'll lose them, chat. And you know what that looks like? I'll tell you what that looks like. It looks like this. You have no legs left whatsoever. Completely cut off. Look at me. I just got a tiny bit of thigh left. I can't survive on that. I need the whole thing. All right, I put it back now. He made the legless joke again. Take a drink, everybody. Boop. Oh, hang on. I'm not clicked back in. Let me just, here it is. There we go. Had to click out of everything. Had to click out of everything just to frickin' make the funny joke. Skarmory again. Bum, 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 bum. Streamer needs more money for legs. Damn right I do. Help me save up. Ooh. Probably need to go to a different grass for Trico at this point. A different area that's only accessible by the acro bike. My legs need to be manufactured. Yes, they do. Hang on, let's head back in. Here's your safari balls. Some places say in the southeast safari for Trico. This is as far southeast as you can go. I don't really understand. I thought I needed the acro bike to reach it. There's no southern spot for that. This is, yeah, this is as far as it goes. So I'm going southwest, but yeah, there is no southeast to go to. That's what I'm saying. Hang on. This is as southeast as you can go in this map. That's what I mean. That would be the only way to go over there would be to beat the get into the post game. I don't think you can go to a southeast spot up here. Hang on. This swoops around back here. I don't think I can... I should be able to find Trico, though. If I can find Mudkip and Torchic. Alright. So is Trico at the top of the map or the bottom? I'm getting conflicting info on this. This just is back the grass here. There's Heracross. Could try the Rock Smash rocks again, since they refreshed anyway. Nope, nothing there. They clearly put these here because they want me to run into something. There we go. Oh, come on. It's just Geodude. Nobody cares about Geodude. Well, I don't think there's really much else to find up here. I probably got all I could. Now there's some places saying it's in the Emerald expansion area only. So yeah, that's the post-game area, so I can't go in there until after I beat the champion. Kind of weird they'd put Trico there, considering Torchic and Mudkip are accessible. Well, I've caught all I could for now, so I'll just leave that alone for the time being. Alright. What about this? It moves occasionally, should hatch soon. Holy crud, I can't talk. Ugh. Okay, I'm good. Could poke my head into Moss Deep's thing, the gym there, yeah. Or I could go check out Mount Pyre, which is also nearby. I did buy the Pokeball, so it's the perfect time to do it. Yeah, let me poke my head in there for a little bit. See if there's a few things to train up as well. Oop. I need that Shadow Ball TM for Alakazam as well. Dexnav says I've caught everything. Slowpoke, I want another one of. Either way, I got a handful of stuff to use, so it's good. Oop. And for this area, caught everything on this floor. And we're just gonna go ahead and swap some stuff. Put Dodrio down. Got stones and stuff for other things. And put Cleaver away. You still got the amulet coin, so I gotta take that off ya. Actually, hang on. Move items. Take that. Switch the black glasses. Put that on you, and just bag the black glasses there. Yeah, this should work for a little bit. This will be a good place for Crawdon to get a little extra XP. The route down below does have more stuff, yeah. And again, I already do have Shuppet, but if I were to catch this, it'd be easier to evolve this one via level than the one I caught at Granite Cave. But, oh, it's already dead. I'm too strong. There's no trainers in this room. Hey, you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. I don't know who you are, buddy. Let's see what levels are around here. Mark's got a Rhyhorn. Yeah, they're about in the range of levels for me to fight. Most of my Pokemon are hovering nearly towards level 46, so this is good. Let Crawdon catch up a bit. And also use the amulet coin to get more money. Ooh, that's good. Okay, everything on this floor I've also caught. If I run into Shuppet again, catch that. You're an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. Did I catch a Duskull? Was that on the list, or is that somewhere else? Hex Maniac. Oh, yeah, there's the crime. They made the Hex Maniac the old woman sprite. You 100% know that the dev knew the chaos they would unleash by doing that. The southern route that leads to the Berry Master's house, most people skip that. There might be some stuff to catch there, yeah. For now, let's just do this. Marshtomp has almost gotten to Swampert. You're durable. Our family has been trainers here since my great-grandmother's time. It's my duty to protect the mountain. I'm terrified. Well, maybe you shouldn't be here if you're terrified. Black Belt Xander's got a Hariyama. Look at that fella. Looks ready to throw down. Belly drum, and it failed. I love how the interior is just the lab background, though. It doesn't really fit Mount Pyre's interior at all. And that's for Alligator. No, I lost my wits. Ooh. Might get the achievement for half the trainers once I'm done here. I mean, I've taken out a good amount of them. Still, I feel like there's a handful of them around the daycare area that I didn't take out, though, because there was just too many at the time. Look at that gator crawling, chat. Crocodile evolved to for Alligator. Trying to learn Jaw Lock. Prevents the user and the target from escaping. So it's Crunch, but with Mean Look added onto it. Okay, maybe it could have a little bit more power. That's Dreadnaught's signature move, yeah. Oh. Hello, Shuppet. See if I can just catch it. Oh, wait, I have repeat balls. I should just use that. Since I can't apparently hit the damn thing. Still got 9 left. Easier to get Bayonet if I level this one up. There we go. Beautiful. Give a nickname to it? Nah, send it away. Okay. And... level 29. I guess I could just take this thing along with me, like, right now. And for Alligator was Water Dark. Okay. Gotta get Rollout for Lickitung for it to evolve. Hang on a second. Just right quick, I could just pick up you. Just to heal him. Tap him in and out, chat. We're here on a dare. If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me, I know it. I know, I'll cream you and show her how cool I am. Beating up random robot boys is not how you impress the ladies. Young couple Dez and Luke would like to battle. That's sprite combo. I didn't think to swap my second slot Pokemon. Oops. What's wrong with me? Probably should just let the Marsh Tom do it, but too late. Agility. All looks good. Arcanine speed sharply rose. Party's covered by a veil. Oof. There needs to be like a real spooky graveyard looking background. That'll look real nice. Lickitung gained that. At least Lickitung got a boost to XP for this. Trying to learn Stomp? Nah. Come on. Magmortar gained that. Magmortar's got some good special. You could just keep getting a little stronger there, it'd be great. I really need Dark Pulse, though. I don't need Feint Attack. Got a Water Dark and Fire Dark on me, chat. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. Super effective. Excellent. This Lickitung needs to get to, like, level... It was level 30-something it gets rollout, I think, right? What does Licky Licky actually do for Lickitung? Genuinely, how much of an increase to its stats does it even get? Well, we lost, but that's okay. I'm right here by your side. We'll make it through this dare. We're lovey-dovey, so we don't care if we lose. Ultra Ball. Is it one of those things, it feels like it's probably such a minor buff to stats, you're better off just putting an Eviolite on Lickitung. I guess I could save some of these for Sydney's achievement. Hang on a second. Is there a level cap on those? Let me check. Oh crap, there is. Yeah, like I'm gonna hit those. If there's level caps on those, I'm gonna do those four on my own time, because that seems like they're gonna be very tedious and stingy about it. Oh, come on. Come shop it. If I go over level 49 with Crawdont, I wouldn't be able to use it in that Sydney fight, so... You're allowed to use the rare candy cheat, though. Oh yeah, I guess I could at that point. No, Shuppet wants Shadow Ball, just rub it in. Hang on, I may as well teach it to it. It's got Headbutt for some reason, but it really does not need to have Headbutt. What's Shuppet gonna do with that? Dang, it evolved immediately. Always weird how, like, when they originally introduced Shuppet and Duskull, they're at a level where you basically just evolve them almost instantly. Okay. Funky Bayonet acquired. They gave Bayonet Darkest Lariat? Wow. Lickitung actually gets a huge attack buff from 55 to 85. Oh, does he? That's a decision right there. Holy moly. I guess, curse. Oh boy. Have a look at this thing. Insomnia, serious. Has higher attack than special, does it? Eh, bad speed, but whatever. I don't really care too much about it anyway. Okay, put this away for now. Hang on a second, I could take this out for a quick second and just get Weavile, because I think I got the item just sitting in my inventory. It's gonna get clogged up if I don't use it. Razor Fang, Razor Claw, use. There we go. Let's get this. Oof. Don't plan on using Weavile, but hey, we take it. We just take this for now. I'll just have to have a lot of random Pokemon sitting in my PC for getting those type specialist achievements later. Not too worried. I'll probably just use a few legendaries for him as well. Hang on, did I accidentally minimize my achievement page? Weavile's try and learn Poison Jab. Just get rid of Hoenn Claws, I guess. Perfect. Okay. For the E4 Achievos, you're allowed to bring a high-level Mon to blitz through the earlier ones, like Glacia or Drake. I mean, yeah, because you can just use the PC box inside of the Elite Four gauntlet, right? Wait a second. Yeah, that sounds a bit broken. That'd be easy as hell to configure stuff. Okay. I think it's disabled in the Elite Four. Oh, well, that's kind of annoying then. PC box is disabled in there. Blah. Alright, I'll worry about that one on my own for sure then, because it just seems like a pain in the booty. Hang on now. King's Rock, Lucky Egg, Linking Cord. I got the dubious disc for Porygon Z. Do I have a shiny stone? Yeah, I do. Let's just go ahead and get some of these out of the way while we can. I'm gonna have a huge number, chat. We're almost, kind of getting close to, like, the last 200, aren't we? We hit the halfway point at 250, or sorry, 215. Roselia evolved into Roserade. Now, this one actually has a blue rose. Why couldn't they have that palette option for Roselia, then? Barbarage? Okay. Toxic Thread. Attacks with a thread that poisons and drops speed. Huh. Okay. I just deleted Toxic Spikes. Get out of there. Okay. Well, now that we've done that... I could just go grab the Porygon too then, couldn't I? Just get that one out of the way while we're just kind of evolving random stuff here. Where'd I put it? Box 3. Box... There's Porygon 2. Okay. My inventory is gonna get super clogged up. So I may as well just use some of these up now. Excellent. What happened to the Teddy? I was talking about cringy Jeff the Killer stuff and it scared Teddy away. Or wait, no, it was the cringy Yandere stuff. My love of Yandere scared Teddy away. He realized I was too cringe. He didn't want hugs no more. He left. I did not bully any teddy bears, I'll have you all know. That covers that. I could get Gengar out of the way. Open this up. Hang on a second. Do I have one? I have a dusk stone to get Miss Magius, don't I? Didn't I just find Miss Magius in the wild, though? Yeah, this is fine for now, actually, I guess. As for the rest of this, don't have a Dawnstone for you yet. Taking a little peek. Maybe I should start carrying around Chansey just to get its friendship up. Because I gotta get Blissey. There are yandere mods for Stardew Valley. Oh, really? But they're a little cringe. No, I expect them to be very cringe. Otherwise, they're not going to be worth playing. Come on now. Hang on. Did they change this, or is it still friendship? Let me make sure. Hi, friendship. Okay. I imagine any yandere mods for Stardew Valley specifically probably would be ultra cringe, though. Not enjoyable. Okay. Oh, jeez. Cough snuck up on me. Let me just do this. Let me just get a little drink here. Oh, hang on, this person didn't want to battle. Chup it. Bum, bum, bum. Got away safely. Ooh. Memories of my darling Skitty. Aww. Aha, this is no place for children. Well, yeah, I'm still gonna do that modded playthrough of Stardew Valley. Did they edit the Pokemaniac sprite? They gave it long hair, and now it's the psychic girl. Okay. That Stardew Valley is still on the agenda. When I start playing a farming game again, chat, like, farming games can go on forever. And it can be, like, one of those things where the best way to handle them is to just play them every once in a while and just do, like, a super long episode where I'm just vibing with it, you know what I mean? Just, like, because they're probably just, like, you know, they're not the most popular thing to watch, I get that. Because, like, you know, not everyone wants to keep up with all the big farming adventure. But just a long stream to upload every once in a while of just Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or something, I feel like that'd be an extra cozy treat to look forward to. Make sure we have cookies and everything prepared for a long session. I think that'd be a good way to do it. Because I think just uploading Stardew Valley or something like that, like an hour or two at a time, that's just like, eh. It's gotta be real long. Extra super duper long. Hang on. Perfect. Light screen. Still looking forward to the mod where it turns my dog into Teddy. That's gonna be part of it. That's gonna be part of the one we're planning for. Marsh Top hit 35, hell yeah. I lost that cleanly. Hang on, make a save. 227. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty good. What? I started today with the dex at 194, so that's good. Why have you come here? Just to hang out, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, she got 6 Pokemon. Let's go for the sweep. Probably should try and wrap it up a little bit shortly, chat, because again, it is evening, and I promised my mom that I'd be getting up early tomorrow to help her out at the camper and stuff. Okay. Boo boo. Lotad. There we go. Hit it with Night Slash. Time for a good little rest soon. I'm already gonna have more than enough to upload right now as it is anyway. Maybe just keep poking my head a little forward here. Sentret. Yeah, this is fine. This is super duper fine. Seems like that sailor at the other game corner is gonna be how I get most of my other evolution items though, right? Perfect. I did manage to get a handful of achievements today. Last time I only got like 1 or 2, I think. I've caught half the Pokemon, found most of the items so far. There's a way to just buy them later too. Okay, perfect. Kind of trying to save up some money. That's why Crawdon's got the... Not the lucky egg, sorry, the amulet coin. Spearow. Perfect. I might need to come back here later for the Shadow Ball TM, because there's still, like... There's a decent handful of trainers up ahead still, right? I think I'll just keep... I'll keep Chansey in the background until it eventually just evolves by friendship. Waterfall. Ooh. Ate a good chunk of this. Lickitung's learning Disable. No, no, no. Player defeated this. That was amazing. You're a very special trainer. Please, I need to see your Pokénav. Is there anything different on this floor? No, it's the same stuff I've already seen. Okay. The rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic power. A mere child like you dream of winning? Yes, I'm here to grieve, and you just walk up to me talking like this? That's pretty annoying. That's pretty rude, not gonna lie. The psychics are just the goth kids that hang out at the graveyard that nobody likes. Perfect. There's a stall in Sutopolis that sells, like, every Evo item. Nice. I'll just use that then when I get to it. I haven't, like, sold really, like, any nuggets or stuff yet. I've kind of just been hoarding those as I pick them up until... Saving those for when I really want to get money for that, like, the end game grind. Hit them here. Oof. Hello, friend. Welcome. Psychic William about to use Curlia. A-okay. My hair is getting a little caught over here. I need to evolve Giraffe Rig soon. I think it needs a move or something, but I'll check that later. Maybe next time. And thank you, Blake, for the sub there. Appreciate it. Player defeated William. I drown in self-pity. A Super Repel. It needs Twin Beam. Yeah, that was the move. I almost forgot about that. Oh, hang on. I'm actually near the top of this anyway. Maybe I could just finish Mount Pyre. Yeah, I've gotten everything here. Misdreavus. I already have one. If Honchkrow can be found in the wild, I can probably assume that Miss Magius could as well. I mean, I got a Dusk Stone in my inventory and can just use it on the Misdreavus I own. Either way, should just knock out that Dex entry later. Otherwise, I don't think I have anything else to use the Dusk Stone on, do I? Huh, no, Dusk Stone... It's Moonstone and Sunstone for Umbreon and Espeon here, I think it was. I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. When I'm here, I shiver with fear. Okay, okay. Ex-Maniac Tasha would like to battle. And just hit it with Night Slash. Yeah, maybe just finish Mount Pyre here and we can call it a session. I'm pretty content with today's progress, especially since I wasn't even originally going to be playing this today. Originally, my plan was to spend this evening, I was going to watch a Lord of the Rings movie with my friend, but once again, we had to reschedule that, so the evening was just open. One day I'll get to the next one, chat. We'll watch the Two Towers when we can. Stop learning Echoed Voice. Losing, I dislike. I want to see those dreadful things. Other than those, it's Chandelure and Aegislash, that Evo with the Dusk Stone, and they're not in the game. Nice. Stay. Won't you stay with me? If you look like the Gen 6 Hex Maniac, I would probably say yes, but... sorry. Sorry, chat. Not my type right now. I say this like I'm not turning 31 in a couple days. I'm about to be old and washed up. Chat, you'll still watch me even when I'm old and ugly, right? No, I shouldn't word it like that. That sounded terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can be eternally cute forever with this robot body. That's the real reason we become VTubers, chat. Eternal youth. I really should have just ran from this, but it's okay. Also, I should heal up Crawdont quickly. 281. Yeah, this was not worth attacking anybody. What do I have? Marshtomp is so close to Swampert. Pick it up. I'm older than you, so shush. Yes. Okay. Let's get this. Teacher, please watch over my progress. Maybe I should hatch that egg. Maybe I should hatch that egg before I end the episode as well, because I won't get a chance to play till after the weekend, and... Gramble's Intimidate cuts Crawdont's attack. No problem. Hit a waterfall at him. Spirit Break. That's a fairy move. Oop, I actually hit my speed up key. I'll just send out Magmortar for this thing, 'cause it's probably gonna kill me. Hatch the egg, please. I gotta know. Okay, I'll hatch the egg so we can all sleep tonight. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that pissed me off. So much for Magmortar here. Mudshot, I guess. Ooh, boy. Special attack fell. That's annoying. Guess try rocks. Oh, come on! Can you just wrap this up, please? I'm getting pissed off with this thing. Here we go. Come on. Send out Crawdont again. Do I outspeed it? There we go. Sorry, I am very impatient with this goddamn Grand Bull now. I'm trying to wrap up the stream, and it's doing everything possible to make my life annoying. There we go. Until I improve, my teacher who rests here will never find true peace. I was getting so upset. Like, what the hell was that guy's problem? Let me just play. Pick up everyone to heal them now. Rock Slide just had to miss at the worst goddamn possible moment for me, too. There we go. And almost there. Just a couple trainers left, huh? When I'm here, a curious power flows into me. Magmortar's part Dark type. That's why that fairy move was neutral on it. And there's a Gengar. Easy. Confuse Ray. This is okay. This is A-okay. Crawdont is confused. Don't. That's good. That's good. I was... Don't want to get a little upset, chat. Don't want to get a little upset. Crawdont hit this, and hit level 40. Crawdont wants Swords Dance. You ain't got the stats to live long enough to set that up. So, we'll say no. Lickitung hit 27. Marshtomp grew level 36. Beautiful. Power is ebbing away. Let's get it. Oof. Fix my seat. And here's our Swampert. We take this thing, and then we box it forever. At this point, the only water starter I need is just, the Squirtle family. The only Kanto starters I found was Bulbasaur. I got Venusaur now, too. Swampert is trying to learn Muddy Water. I mean, you're getting boxed forever, so don't matter. Don't ever lay my hands on your Pokénav. Okay. Pick you up. Put you away. Anything else here I can quickly train? I don't really think so. I guess I could take you along for a little bit. don't really matter too much. And you're like the last guy to fight, I think. Have you lost your bearings? Have no fear, for I am here. Okay. Where's Jagged Pass? That would be going down from Mount Chimney towards Lava Ridge. What level does Vibrava normally evolve to Flygon? I can never remember. I'm in battle, so I can't check the dex for it. Chansey grew level 31. Chansey wants to sing. Chansey's gonna keep it quiet. It's normally 45. Okay. Probably pick something else to train up later then. Had this feeling that a lost trainer would be panicked and easy to beat. It's a dirty and I won't try it again. Alright, there it is, Shadow Ball. Looking forward to Jagged Pass. That was a while ago. We're already done with that area. There's a spooky skull. No problem. Let's get the items along the way here. There's the Lax Incense. Can use it as a bootleg bright powder. Is there something special at Jagged Pass or something? I've already caught everything there. I'm confused why you're bringing it up. Sea Incense. I'm just stealing the incense from these graves, which is pretty horrible. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that must be where Charmander is, huh? That must be that one question mark I didn't see there. I get you now. And looks like we're basically done here now, chat. We can get out. We can get out, and then just, right, the egg. I promised I'd hatch that. It's got Frisk. I'm not looking for Charmander right now. We'll have to look for that another time. Get me out. And do I have a flyer on me? You can fly. Pokedex said you couldn't do it very well, but you're going across the country with me. Go to Mauville. You got a Charmander from the Wishing Well in your playthrough. Nice. Wishing Well Mons, though, don't have the guarantee. The guaranteed 2 perfect IVs. Oh, yeah, the Acro Bike is, What happens if I switch bikes? Well, oh, I can't ride the bike in here. Okay. I'm just gonna get the Mach Bike back and use that to hatch the egg. Okay, chat, last chance to make a prediction. We're hatching this egg and then we're calling it a stream. Should hatch soon. Wanna say Alolan Marowak? I want something that would be... I want something that would be a new addition to the decks. Since now that I know they count as forms in the decks and they aren't their own entries. I thought they were their own entries in this. Wait, what? Why do you have an egg? Why do you have an egg here? Didn't I leave Larvitar and Aron? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alolan Grimer would be good because I don't have Grimer. I can't think of anything else to grab, though. I thought both of them were the same gender, so I didn't think they could leave an egg. Oh well, don't matter. Is there anything else other than Grimer? I'm thinking that might be it. Unfortunately, that might be the only good one for me to get as a random dex entry, huh? Hang on. I see that Sailor pop in. I already caught a Meowth earlier at the Safari Zone. It's like mid-20s, so it's easier for me to evolve that one. I got Raichu and Marowak, yeah, so those are useless. Alright, there it is, chat. Oh, it's an Alolan Shrew. I already obviously got Shrew and Sandslash, though. Oh well. Slush Rush, Modest Nature, and its IVs are... Oh wow, that's pretty good. Bad HP, but that's about it. A little below average for the HP, yeah. I don't think I have Vulpix, actually. So, yeah, that one would have been good. But, hey, we got it. It's cool that we have the option, but... What are we at? 228, chat. That's pretty huge, going from 194 to 228. I think I'll go ahead and stop here. Next time I play, we can probably just do the Moss Deep Gym. I got the Shadow Ball TM, so Alakazam can easily take out Tate and Liza. There we go. And I can just use my other Pokemon to kind of take out the Grunt trainers. Get Crawdot some more XP in preparation for the battle. Oof. Moss Deep and Seafloor Cavern sound good for next time, yeah. Oof. Yeah, I had fun, chat. Thank you for putting up with my irregular schedule today and all week. But anyways, I'm gonna go make myself some dinner and try and get everything done before I gotta go to bed. It was fun, and next time I stream will be my birthday stream stuff, so look forward to that. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you're enjoying today. Have a good night, and bye-byes.